at first I thought you wanted me to render it, but then I was like, wait, there's no lighting, nor
Yeah,
map,
there's nothing in it.
and
I
there's
was
also a
gonna
scene
send you, but
that's there's also a scene that's not animated.
I was gonna
Okay,
send
what
you
is
the
that?
entire thing, but like, uh, it was over. It was about to be a gigabyte, so like, let me just get the actual musician.
So let me get this straight. You're Hispanic.
Who? I mean,
You.
what? Never mind. Never mind. Never fuck. Why did I ask that?
Is that the first? Wow, that's the first thing people are hearing on the stream. Just
Okay, but Manny, what's your point?
You're Hispanic. I'm
Yeah,
also like kind of Hispanic too, right?
your mother is. I wouldn't know about you. I mean, your
Okay, I
blood
have
is, but
Hispanic blood.
your blood is, but you yourself, I wouldn't know about that.
Oh wait, I didn't delete everything. I kept a little bit.
I'm at
Uh,
minimum like 50% Hispanic, I think.
Dude, if
My
you don't know shit
mother's
about,
father is
if you don't,
Mexican.
if you don't know shit, wait, your mother's Venezuelan, but your grandfather's Mexican.
Well, he's not my blood related grandfather.
What?
Yeah.
What are you
I
even?
don't upload on this. I forgot about this.
What?
You just put all this.
Okay, so let me do this. Okay, actually, let me. Okay, let's hold for a minute for some people to tune in the stream. Then I'll explain the critic stream stuff for people that didn't know.
All a lot of this is updated. I just haven't. Yeah, let me send the updated
Oh,
stuff.
not now, not now.
That is
Come on, come on. It's gonna rain now. Of all times. That's right. If my internet's.
I just sent all my stuff.
Yo, RJ was so honest. Yo, RJ was so fucking honest. Really.
Honest about what?
He said like one message, like beep boop, something like that. I guess he was saying hi. And like a minute later, he said, "Okay, leaving now. Bye." Like he didn't even pretend he wasn't talking. He just was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna be here." Okay, so for people who are not aware, I am doing a critique stream, hopefully with animation stuff. You can send your stuff in my server and the showcase thing if you want to join. It's in the pin message and also description.
Sadly.
Animosity, you could have said that in one message. So I might want to wait till like 2 p.m. exactly to send stuff because yeah, if you want to send stuff, showcases. Oh,
Brought your 1 hour behind me.
TK, I am watching all of that.
What? Oh,
You sent
let me let
five
me let me
videos.
let me pick out the good ones.
Just sent like
oh my
two,
goodness.
maybe three if they're so worth it. But five, come on. Hey, same for the other people. I think Fox sent Fox sent four things. You don't need to send that much. I think this is
I
it, right?
only sent one.
Yeah.
Bro, I
Just try
forgot
from here.
I forgot to take off the eyes for the render in this one shot, and it's really bothering me. Because that's supposed to be building for here.
Oh, it's supposed to be called a. I thought you just did weird lighting with them.
No, let me show you. Hold on, let me show you.
Well, yeah. Let's wait like a minute or something. Oh, I should. Since I'm not gonna be animating and I won't have like constant music going on, I should put on some music.
Where's the eyes?
Oh my god, not the. Okay, we're doing this for the stream. Oh, come on!
Oh, why does it look like that? Yo, trans.
I've gotten 3 ads for the same video! Okay. Thank God. So you wanted to show me something?
Yeah, it's the eyes.
Oh yeah, that's Golden Friday.
Oh, it seems to look like a little bit.
Dude, I don't want
Using
to.
your face.
I don't want to use ad blocker because I don't know. I monetized myself and that would feel like cheating. But like, come on, that just gave me 3 ads in a row. Well,
Manny, the animatronic movement is like, actually, I'm gonna say this for the kids.
wait, Manny sent the. Wait, why did he send the? Manny, delete that shit. Manny, delete that
Okay,
shit.
okay. I changed the audio, so technically not spoilers.
But everyone saw me during
just-
the layup.
No, they didn't.
Oh, since you deleted that, the only good thing about that animation is the human
No,
movement.
they didn't. I don't. I'm the opposite of you. I'm better with humans than animatronics.
Yeah, actually, when I polish Manny scene, I might have to grab the animatronics specifically and make them a little more twitchy and rusty. Cause actually, Manny, can you do that?
Wait, I know how to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you try to make them not the toys though? I think the toys can feel smooth, but can you try to make the wizards feel a little rusty, just a little?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, you're
Yeah.
so weird.
Okay.
You're so weird. Get
it's
out.
It's almost 2 p.m. Hi, William. Yo, William didn't send anything. That's weird for me.
Put it back on Bezier right now.
Fine. Wait.
Bounce keyframes are
Can
crazy.
you put on bounce keyframes?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, I cannot stand this music anymore. Fuck it. Critique streaming. Yeah. 2 minutes more.
Yay.
2 more
Oh.
minutes.
Are you gonna lock the channel?
What?
I said I
No,
want
but no, but I'm waiting for more people to send stuff because I want to be able to.
I heard. Was that thunder?
I don't think you could hear that on the stream, but yeah, that was thunder.
At 2 p.m.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
that's-
Wow.
How is it?
Why
That
would
was
you?
so loud.
Why would you have a soundboard?
Now the stream can hear it.
Of that. Wait, but why would you have a soundboard of thunder of all things?
Oh, I have a soundboard of a lot of
Soundboard.
things. Like,
Yeah, from talking to himself too.
Do you have a soundboard of an old woman yelling?
oh, what?
Do you or do you not?
That's oddly specific.
Do you or do you not?
Okay, I might.
What?
My goodness.
I
I feel like
might.
it's a better question of why do you have that?
I might. Okay. Just
Do,
saying.
do you have Back for Another Bite?
What?
The song? Do you have a soundboard of
I-
Back for Another Bite?
Huh?
I don't have that
so-
as a soundboard. Why would you have music as a soundboard though? Isn't soundboards like meant for like little bits of music? Like,
I
you
have
just
I
like,
have
do the
music.
clips
I just don't know
on
if
them?
I have back for another bite.
Damn.
I don't understand
This is similar
Oh,
though.
it's
You already know I'm obsessed with it.
That's not similar to Back for Another Bite. Okay,
That's
it's
so
2 p.m.
similar. What are you talking about? It's 2 p.m.
Yeah, I really hope that everyone that's in there
Really.
here. Shut up. I really hope they're here because if not, they're gonna miss out on their thing. Where do we start? I think it was the Hoods thing. Yeah, definitely. You know, for the starter, we have a render
It look-
with absolutely nothing in it. The
It
fuck
looks
do
like
I
FNAF
say?
VR Nightmare Mode. Looks like
The-
FNAF VR Nightmare Mode.
Yeah, kind of. But like, the fuck do I say about it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, there's no post characters for me to talk about.
Can I say something about it? Can I?
There's like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
So basically there's a lack of shadows. If you could like make the shadows more visible, then the render would look 10 times better.
What
See,
he's
that's
trying
what
to
you could have said
say,
that.
what he's trying to say is that because of the spotlight is almost in the same position as the camera, then the shadows
Mm-hmm.
are also like in the
Aligned,
opposite
so they're
side of the
hidden.
camera, so you don't see any shadows on this.
Is my mic just loud or is everyone here just so quiet?
Why?
Like
I
Mike,
hear you. You're loud for me.
because like in comparison to everyone else, am I loud?
I don't know. I
Well,
don't
I
think
have to
so.
put. I just have
Uh,
to turn up my volume anyways to hear anyone on Discord. So
yeah. Well, thing is, so Hoods, if you're here, which I doubt you are, I cannot critique this because I mean, yeah, it doesn't look good, but like, there's nothing on it that could look good anyways. So yeah. Now this is more criticable, I think. Is Hamza here? I have some delay. I need to wait. Oh my god. Ah!
oh my goodness.
Yo, chat, let me stop the critiques for a moment. See this guy? See this fucking son of a motherfucking bitch!
I need to ask though. I need to ask. What's the point of pinging someone in a DM when whenever you send a DM it pings anyways?
I don't know.
Chicken
but,
jockey.
but that guy is so
Sending a
annoying. I swear!
Sending a message in a
He's probably not
DM
on
with
puberty
a
yet.
ping or without the ping is the same.
Okay, let me go back to the hamster render.
I
Okay,
told him
here.
shut up for you.
That point.
So,
Why is
the
his eyes black?
I was gonna get to that. Please. So, Hamza, let's go left to right as if we were reading. So, Springtrap first. So, I don't know why you. This is not the first time. So
I don't know.
the Shadow Freddy retexture is fine. I believe it's Justice or someone like that. Yeah, I think it's like the older Justice retexture. But the Springtrap, oh my god, the textures. I know this is not on you. I think the concept is cool actually, but like the render itself.
Yeah.
The textures on the Springtrap are not it. Like, I think you could have found a way better one faster, like really fast. You just go and search like Springtrap. Let me think a good one. Not Purple Seas. Well, point is, I think you could have found a better Springtrap, and that would have made the render better. Cause low key, the Shadow Freddy here looks way better than the Springtrap, and not necessarily because the lighting is better. It kind of is though. It's a little more simple, but that makes it better. But it's just that the Springtrap texture is turning me off a lot.
What?
What else?
Should it be turning you on?
Maybe.
What?
Just okay. Let's go.
Okay,
To my,
that's
no,
kind of weird.
no, no.
Angel.
Let's just go. Let's just go to my Twitter account real quick, and let's just see my
Um,
account and see what we have. So we have like the Springtrap, and we have like it's not gonna load, but you can see the text Springtrap, and we have like Springtrap, and we have like almost Springtrap, and we have like Springtrap, and like almost Springtrap again, and like Springtrap.
I'm going to
I think,
take a guess here and say that you like that you think Springtrap's a cool character.
yeah, let's say that. Let's say that instead. I like that.
wait, did
For
I
this,
see that correctly?
anyways, yeah, I don't. What was I gonna say his name? Hamza. I think. I mean, posing's fine. It's a close-up shot, so there's not much posing you can approach, anyways. So yeah, Springtrap fix the textures. That would be it. I cannot talk much about the lighting because I actually think green and purple is a good mix.
Go-
Maybe the white light in front of him. I wouldn't know about it being so bright, but it's a good mix-up. Shadow Freddy looks okay. Maybe some ambient occlusion could do. Now, TK mentioned swear Michael's. I believe that's Michael. Why are Michael's eyes black?
He looks like a cat.
Like, I don't know if that's a render glitch or I just don't know what that is. But his eyes being black is, I don't think that's supposed to be like that. But yeah, it's an okay render. I like the
I don't think
split up
anything's-
screen.
No offense, TK.
This guy doesn't speak English. Nor
What do you
I
mean?
think,
No
nor-
offense.
No. What? I didn't say anything. I
would you look at
What are you talking about?
that? Would you? Well, Hamza, I am not
Wait.
saying Hamza. I know it's not your rig. I'm just wondering why. Also, let me just get rid of this guy real quick.
If Amber Musa is watching, then I'm his lawyer, and I'm going to get you arrested for the many times
Shut
you
up!
pinged him.
Thank God. Oh, I have to get up again. But yeah, render itself is a good concept. It's just execution. Why is Bonnie blue like that? This
Oh,
is.
and actually,
I mean, it's not even. It's a cool concept actually. I don't think it's that bad. It's just that I don't know if that's the idea of the render, like weird color correction or what. But he is almost cyan. So I mean, it's a pretty basic render, yeah, but it's good. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to critique about it. I think just make a more interesting render. I don't know, but it's okay. I don't know if he got any of that because he doesn't speak English. I don't even know if he sent it because what do you want? You know, kids, if you're not over 12 years old, please don't use Discord. You're gonna end up like this guy. Oh, I should unmute Manny actually.
What? Wolfie!
Yeah, apparently.
I'm messaging Wolfie right now.
Yeah. Anyways, who's next? I am not doing those 4 videos. I'm just doing the first 2. 42
Oh my
seconds!
goodness, 40.
Okay, let me just do the 42
I'm gonna
second
say-
video only.
Yeah, I rendered that.
Let me just download it real quick, because that's gonna take a second.
Wait.
Just give it. Give it.
Oh my goodness.
I promise I will go back to it after the next one, but that's just gonna take a minute. So let's just do Michael R. Meanwhile, who the hell's Michael R? I don't know that person. Abstract art. You know, if you like blur your vision while looking at this, you can almost see a murder drone.
What are you talking about?
I'm just look. Okay, look. I don't know. Is it still loading or is that the actual quality?
I think Angel's gone insane.
I think that.
Well, first critique. There's so in Blender, there's this feature, which actually by default should be higher than that. But in Blender, there's this feature where you can like grab this, and I mean it's good by default, but yours might be broken. I don't know, and you want to put like a proper resolution that's good quality, because I can count the pixels on this. Anyways, Money's blending with the background. What do you do when that's happening? Maybe you don't want to make the
A different color
background
light source
the
behind.
no, you don't want to make the background that bright or that blue. Okay. Usually you want your characters to stand out as much as possible. Freddy's breaking his arm over here. I'm cooked again. I believe this is not IK on Foxy, because why would you use IK on a render? If that's not IK, you don't want to fully stretch the arm. EV bias. And oh, Manny told me about this the other day. Actually, the chromatic aberration is too much. I actually like the effort of putting that many characters on screen because I mean it's a
I
render. So
what?
we were talking about chromatic aberration the other day. I like the
Oh.
effort of putting multiple characters on screen. I
We
mean, it's
were?
usually it's usually easier on a render than in an animation. But even if it's easier on a render, I appreciate the effort of putting all of them. But they are not standing out enough. Is that a fucking editor glare?
I agree, but I don't remember talking about any chromatic aberration the other day.
Oh, what was that? Oh, something just disconnected.
Oh my goodness, Angel. Control that thunder.
I don't think they hear it. Something just
They're about to hear it.
disconnected. No, but okay. Okay,
It's a hurricane.
something disconnected from my PC. I heard like the little doo, but I don't know what it was.
Oh.
What the hell's
Weird.
gone? Everything seems to be working. But whatever, let me keep going. So yeah, I think you just need to make a. I think the main point in this, besides arm breaking on both of them, I think it would just be the lighting. Like make a cleaner, the extendable lighting, which you actually did here. Oh, this is better. Oh, not the printer now.
Because bro, I can hear it.
I heard that.
I don't think you can hear the printer on the microphones on the stream because I don't see it going green when I. Yeah, it's not green. Okay, so stream. I think you're missing out. There's a printer right behind me. That's just.
We love listening to the printer. It's very beautiful.
Hey Manny, why do you have a printer on your soundboard?
Why?
I don't know. That was from 2022, actually.
Okay, this is a way better render actually. Okay, yeah, this is a way better render. Low key.
Prove
if
it.
anything, I think. Okay, this is Eevee. I think, yeah. But I think it's OG Eevee. If it is OG Eevee, you wanna mess with the bias. If it's not, you wanna mess with the jitter shadows. Whatever it is, this is a way better render, honestly. Like, I like this render. It's just that, once again, the resolution, the quality, I can count the pixels on this. Compression. Now let me go back to the Fox thing.
Compression is the worst enemy.
Yeah, we're going back to Fox because I think it's loaded now. Okay, man. What? Dude. Is he mad or disgusted?
Maybe both.
I think he looked a little disgusted from. Okay, whatever. Look, man. Fox. I think it was. I think you can see that, right? I don't have a going frame by frame feature on my video player.
Maybe you could put it into like a video editor so you can like go frame by frame more easily.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. But I am noticing something right away. I'll show it on stream, frame by frame. So you see how there's like a flash, like everything goes to white for a frame, right?
The white flag. I feel like that was a little much.
No, it's not. I mean, yeah, I think it's a little too much, but that's not my main trouble with it. It's off-sync. So if
It fixed the
you
entire screen
I just
rather than being like,
I just
Oh,
spoiled
it's
myself.
this one.
So hold on. So
okay, let's see.
if you see it's this shot, then one frame of this shot, then white.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to make it go all white here and then go into the next shot, but he missed by a frame. I think that's what happened here.
Probably. That would make sense. What the heck? Oh my goodness.
I do not support suicide. Okay.
We're
That
getting
is not how
demonetized,
you
guys.
fall
Yo,
over.
that was such a Roblox death. The animation it was like a Roblox then. That would not be what happened. Okay, I don't care about realism on Minecraft, but he wouldn't even have a face by now. Like, have you ever seen that video of that guy with a shotgun? Yeah.
Okay, but that was a shotgun.
Still,
Okay.
purple guy. What is this skin?
What?
What's that skin? What? I cannot take this seriously. If you show me
What is
this
happening
guy,
now?
I don't know, but what? Why is he? This is like a Roblox Minecraft animation.
I'm so confused on so many levels.
Okay, so Fox, first of all, the color correction, it's too saturated.
It was better when I rendered it.
Yeah, so it's the color correction. And I know it's the color correction because the lighting itself, it's not that bad. It's okay. But yeah, I think the color correction is too much. Edge of the map. Also, you don't want to have like a flare. Like, how many? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. There's too many flares on scene. I think you could have used.
I could say the same thing about that one scene on your project, Angel.
Which one?
I think it was After Show.
I'll check on that in a minute. You could have used all of these flares for the edge of the map, you know? Just to, like, make it the map longer. That car is floating.
Welcome.
You can see right at the end that the car is floating. Look at that. Also, what is this song?
It's cancer.
Okay, there's
I
no,
am romantic.
there's no, I know, I guess it's supposed to be nighttime, but even then, the sky is not pitch black in the night. You can still see some clouds and shit. Movements are okay, same as always.
Yeah, chemical romance.
Your movements are usually good only when you're doing remakes. When it's something is, well, whatever that was. It's, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff to improve. I know you can call me a nitpicker, but still, I think you could change a lot. Let me keep on. Why do I keep getting thrown down? So, next one. What is it? LMS. You said 3 videos. Which one do I watch? What's the shortest one? We got a 12-second, 17-second. Oh, I saw that one. I am not watching this one because I already saw it. Okay, let's do Stay Calm, but I'm not doing all of it. Let's do like the chorus or something. Okay. Wait, there's no chorus in Stay Calm, is there? There's no chorus in Stay Calm.
There's the guitar solo, if that counts. I guess it's not a guitar solo.
Let's see like this as the. Wow. Okay, I'm noticing something right away. That's okay. This is an interesting case of an animator. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. So, a lot of things with animators that are still learning is that their movements are usually like erratic and nonsensical and illogical. You actually sort out your movements.
Yeah, there's actually some decent movements in here.
Like
These-
no, like
actually some
every
decent-
movement in this seems to be thought out. Especially this. Look at that. That was
That
good.
was really good.
Yeah, that
I
was
agree.
good.
But even the
That was
scenes that are
very
not
well
like the scenes that are not as good as, let's say, this one where he falls. Like, yeah, that could be better animated. I'll explain how in a minute. But like, even then, what a normal animator, let's say Wolfie or someone like that would do, would just be like a non-logical breaking animation. This is just like, I don't know, kind of stiff. But even then, like, you can see the thought process behind this.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is, you can see like, okay, I want him to fall, to grab himself, to stop for a second, like, okay, it's kind of lagging to me. Oh, that may be why. Let me just reload it in a lower quality. So like, he falls, he looks like, and he starts going for the bottom. Like, yeah, it's not such a good execution, but it's thought out, and that's more than what some people do in this community. Some people just do like, let me do the example with the default cube.
And do random movements and stuff. Don't
They will just like, don't get me wrong, I sometimes do this, but I am really careful when I do it. So people would just be like, whoa, whoa, and then he turns up and looks back again. That's what some people would do. You didn't do that. You actually sought out your movements. And even though it improved with, well, I mean, honestly, this is just a matter of like, just polishing. But even then, I think this is a way better work than some of the other stuff I've seen. Now, the lighting.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the lighting, most of this scene is being lit by the default world lighting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
And, like, using the world is okay at times, but that being the main thing letting your scene, no. You want to have more light sources, and also little tip, in the shadow settings there's a bias thing. You want to use that because, for example, in the, let me just, here, yeah, if you look at the hair, the shadow is being cut in half. That's because of the bias. It's kind of weird how the default setting is wrong. But yeah, that's about it. But you have a lot of potential. Honestly, you have a lot of potential because you actually think your animations
Yeah.
through when doing them. Let me keep going. Oh my god, so many pinks today.
You boys haven't cried?
Oh my goodness.
The freaking baby in the background. What's next? Oh, salty.
Yay.
Well, I can just talk to you here.
Yes.
I'm thinking how we play tag when I say you're it.
Ah, come on!
And I'm gonna zigzag when I say you're it. And I'm gonna zigzag. Can we be happy if we make believe?
Amanda.
I'm ready to play it. I'm ready.
Amanda.
What? I'm thinking how.
Okay, you used a lot of smears on this, and I actually like that.
I'm thinking
I didn't
like
want.
it.
Yeah, I.
Oh, I love that smear frame. Oh, that's such a good
Yes.
smear frame.
Thank you.
That's a really good concept for a smear frame.
I could show you the scene for it if you want.
No, I'm fine.
how we play tag.
But I've been working on this like new rig. This is like one of the experiments of it, and one of the features is this rig thing that allows me to like. Is one of this is like a extra smear bone thing that allows me to like bend it really nicely.
That's cool. This is kind of a nitpick, but she is not looking at the tag text.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
She's looking more like above it.
When I say you're it.
I see.
And
I
I'm
see the
gonna
line of
zigzag.
action.
Can we be happy if we make believe?
Amanda.
I'm ready to play it. I'm ready. What? I'm thinking how we.
I mean, movements. All of the movements are. Oh well. All of the movements are good. There's a reason. There's a reason why you're in my team, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let me just go back out before I keep going. If anything, so I get the idea with the lighting. I still think maybe a little more could have been done to emphasize the cartoonish system of the
Yeah.
lighting.
I just kind of gave up and decided.
Instead of feeling cartoon, it feels more flat. Which I mean, cartoon is usually flatter. but I still think there could have been more to it.
I was originally gonna do some line art stuff, but I just did not want to render that. I just
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's still. I think this is a really good one.
Thank you.
Okay, these both are really short. Okay, I'm doing both of them. They're short. Dude, you forgot me. You forgot me. You just said get high.
I gotta say, this is incredible for Nicholas. I'm so happy to see him improving.
Does he speak English like natively?
Yeah.
How did he miss the me?
Oh, he's just terrible at lip syncing, but he got way better
No.
than what he used to be.
Not in the lip sync. I mean, like the text behind the characters.
Oh, he just forgot it. He was trying. Okay, I know what he was trying to do. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nicholas, if you're watching. Huh? Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nicholas, if you're watching. But I think he was trying to time it with the music, and to make it consistent, he tried to like, since he was copying over the keyframes to make it to the beat, he forgot the extra syllable, the me. So he just ignored it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like 1, 2, 3, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. You
Yeah, I
know?
can feel the. I can feel the tempo. I can feel the tempo on it. I mean, there's nothing much to say. It's a polishable, I guess, but so the character is not doing enough things for you to polish it much anyway. Like he's barely moving, so the only way to make this more interesting of a movement would be to make him do something, because he's just kind of like being idle there. Let me see the next one. Okay, this is a very example too. Okay, I should have watched this one right away. Okay, that's a frame. So, I don't know if this is... So, since this is Golden Freddy, I don't know if this is part of the idea, but he's snapping at times. But, I don't know if it's intentional, because first it's Golden Freddy, and it only happens with him.
The last frame.
The foot sliding, I guess someone told you that, there's a lot of foot sliding. But... already, you did something here that I sometimes forget. And it's that for the run cycle, the thing is, it's a really poorly paced run cycle, so you cannot notice that, but I do. He makes kind of a stop when he takes each step. Not in the position, like he's still moving, but like the arms. They take a little pause when he swings them. I sometimes forget that. So cool that you did that, even if it's executed weirdly. Arm breaking. Look out for posing. Yeah, I almost forgot. I don't care if you use reference or just figure it out. Just try to look out for posing. I don't know, man. Also, the particles are not moving, and there's too many particles. Like I don't know what computer you have, but myself, I wouldn't add that many particles myself. Honestly. Like, me personally, I wouldn't have so many particles. But yeah, execution mostly. Here we go. Decent tune.
Oh, just watch that one.
Also, Manny, I was wondering... Wait. I just got threatened by...
I always wonder too.
I was wondering, Manny, which version are you using anyways? Are you using TKs, Manny's, Foxes?
Did you say Manny's?
Wait,
Huh?
you have two other people doing this scene.
So TK.
No, I don't have them doing it. They're doing
No.
it for fun because they asked, and I'm like, whoa. Okay.
So Anna mostly did that scene, and Fox did that scene you're doing.
And Dino. Well, actually, Dino didn't start, so never mind. Not Dino.
You're not helping your case.
So why do you need me to do the decision?
See, I gave it to you first, but the others were like, "Can I do that for fun?" And I'm like, "No." And then they're like, "Come on, it's just for fun. It's not like you don't have to add it into the video." Then I'm like, "Okay." And then another person next, and I'm like, "Okay." And then another person next, and I'm like,
can you-
"Okay." And the
can you
first
let me-
person, I didn't even start. To answer your question,
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
you missed.
So. So we have talked about this before. The main problem with Animosity is his posing. So, since you give him a layout with proper posing, he could focus in motion. And, I mean, this could be one of Animosity's best animations. Not because it's really good or anything, it's okay. But, Animosity really got something good here just because of the posing. Let me do the bad thing. The lip sync. So, let's see what it says. So, most of the lip sync is not really thought out. It's just like, how do you say this? Ma 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 ma. Just that. And maybe people
What?
suffer from this. Like the lip sync is just like mouth opening and closing. Even the thought doesn't get like the proper thought audio. So, yeah. First of all, lip sync. Now, the flying pencil. No, I think he knows it. And the clipping pencil. So you got a good motion, but that's about it. Like, yeah, good motion, but there's still a lot of fixing to do, especially on the clipping aspect. There's also some clipping down here, though you don't think you see it. I don't know, man. So this is a way better work than most Animosity stuff. But I know it's better than most of his stuff because he got the posing made by me. This may be the most realistic render I have ever seen.
Oh my.
Like, look at the texture on that. Oh my god.
It's so
Look at
real.
the,
That's a
look at the
crazy 3D render.
fucking fingers on this.
That's a crazy 3D render.
Like, my god.
This guy deserves an award.
You know, maybe I should learn from this guy.
I think we all could be taking notes here.
Yeah, honestly. He even took he even lowered the resolution of the screen just to lose some detail, which makes it better. Like, look at the dirt here.
Yeah.
Dragon walk cycle. I mean, yeah, it's a walk cycle. He actually bothered to add compositing into a walk cycle. So I know I should be talking about the walk cycle, but is this supposed to be like an actual animal, like real dragon? Because you can just tell this is a solid piece here. You can really tell. So I don't know if you're supposed to tell it's a solid piece. For example, so back here it doesn't happen that much, but here you can really tell this is a solid piece. And this is smooth animation though. I don't know what to say. I think it's smooth. You have improved. I remember your older stuff. You have improved. Yeah, I think it's cool. But I'm not gonna stop too much with it. It's cool, okay? I'm not gonna spend 10 minutes in every single video. So, you. Okay, let me open it. Is there no audio? I don't think there's any audio. Oh no, there it is. Okay, I should have picked the other one. There's nothing going on. Let me go to the other one. Oh my god!
Oh my. We love ads.
Okay, yeah.
You know this song.
Okay, I know. Okay, I know. I'm watching the video at 720, but just let me put it on what 1080 for a second. Okay, man. Yeah, it's compression. Let me keep. Oh, and it's a full animation. Oh. Which part do I watch then? I'm watching this part. For no specific reason. Much from like here, I don't know.
The rig.
No specific reason is the best kind of reason.
Why is he gay? Why did he properly animate the one shot with my character model? Was he like thinking, oh, if I get this shot right, he's gonna like the video more? Okay, this is not animation related, but I don't know this song, but I hate it so much already.
I've never heard this song before. So.
No, I've never heard it either, but this is such a bad song. Okay, I'm not watching the whole thing. So excluding this shot, which for some reason you didn't get wrong. So the movement seemed what I talked earlier when I was watching the LMS video. The movements, even though they're a little thought out regarding the posing, I still think they're all over the place. Like, yeah, the movements. I think you could do some more emphasis on what's going on instead of just making like you don't have to make them move so much. They don't need to move that much. Instead, you can just do emphasis on what they're actually doing. And with time, that will make the movements look better. I am beyond critiquing this lighting. Like, just try not using that much volume scatter, okay? For a starter, don't use that much volume scatter. If you get that right, I can help you a little more. But you know, that's a good comparison. Actually, it does sound like a 3D key song. Oh, I think he said, "What? What do I watch?" Okay, so we got 10 seconds. 15 seconds. 22. Let's do it 22 seconds. I feel that's watchable. Oh, and it's skinny loser.
For a second, I thought they were all just very black screen with nothing.
While that loads, let me just wait, that's
Oh wait. I'm looking at one of the 9 videos that he sent. I know what he referenced. Hold on. Let me look for that video.
So this is cycles. What is happening with the bed texture? Like, okay, Hoods. I know this is probably not your fault, like whatever's going on with the bed over here, but even if it's not, I think you could have tried to do something about it. Because, damn, that's distracting for me. Same with the. Someone help me here. What's the blue thing called? I forgot the word.
Okay.
Yeah, that. The characters themselves look good, honestly. If anything, I don't know if you placed like a light in front of the character's face, or I don't know what you did, but there's like something that's doing lighting in the middle of the eyes. Look out for that. This is a pretty simple render, but it's okay. Depth of field, yeah, you could have done depth of field. I always recommend depth of field. I think everyone always recommends depth of field.
They struggle with depth of field.
But I mean, it's an okay render. Yeah. Let me see the next one. Yeah. Okay,
I was
now
working on a project thing and I just couldn't get depth of field right, so I just remade depth of field in compositing because I couldn't get it to be in like the right place I wanted.
okay. This is way too bright. Also, this is TV, I believe. Yeah, the render is way too bright. Also, I think because of the depth of field, I am struggling to read the text a little. It's a little blurry, not too much, but enough to be like, what's in there? So maybe decrease the depth of field in this one, and don't make it so bright. I guess. Oh, this is the cycles version. What? Why did he downgrade the text? Why is the text worse? The fuck? Also, Michael is way too big here. Like, Michael is extremely big over here. Yeah. Okay, let me watch the other thing from above. I think it's done downloading. Oh. Oh!
That's the remake of the reboot thing. I think.
I mean, I don't care if it's a remake, but
Yeah, I'm just saying it's still good.
yeah.
Or it's maybe done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really like that.
It's actually
Like-
that's pretty cool. That's good.
Oh, this could be a normal FNAF animation easily if you switch the models. This could easily be a FNAF animation like normal. Okay, this shot here, maybe it's a little weird, the movement, but even then. Oh, that's... Whoa! Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I remember this guy was worse at animation. Like, sorry for the comment, but I thought he was worse. Like, I watched the video recently and it wasn't as good as that. Like, wait. Where's the MX video? Oh my god, did I make him delete the video? Wait a minute. Did I make him delete the video? Wait. Oh wow. I think I scared him off. So for people who didn't know, he made a video without permission, and it was literally just a knockoff of my MX Sinister video. Like almost shot by shot.
Was it good?
No, it was not. That's what I'm saying. Why am I? What the fuck? Wait, that's not my preset.
Wait a second.
Wait, that is not my preset. That's not where I have the ice on mine. That's a. Why is there a remake of my preset that has my hair on it, but it's not it? Like, that's my hair, but it's not the preset. What? That's weird. Okay, that's really odd. But still, like, look at this, for example. Like, it's the same animation style, but he's definitely not as good as this video. Look at the motion there, on the arm. Look at the motion on the arm. That's
That is
really good.
That is
Yeah, that's
so
really
That
good.
is genuinely so good. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like, this is way better than the
love
other
that.
stuff. I really like
Oh,
this, honestly. So, there's still some polishing that could be made on some shots by... Where is it?
This-
I lost it. Wait. This shot, for example, yeah.
Yeah,
on
that
the
shot.
stage.
Sure.
Yeah, that could be polished a little.
I think the art.
But
I think
most
the
of
art
this...
came
But most of this is really well made.
Yeah.
I like the pacing a lot as well. The pacing is really good on this. Wow. Look, I think that can be improved considered. I still think this is a really good one. This is one of my favorites that I've seen today.
Yeah, wow. That is.
This is one of my favorite videos I've seen today. I am not gonna bother to watch the other videos because he sent 7 freaking videos. But
Yeah, they're
Was
all
it a-
pretty short.
wait, is it a remake of this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a reboot remake. Well, even then. Oh, did he ever finish that collab? By the way, let me check. Oh wait, isn't that a collab part? Wait,
Is that a club part?
wait, reboot SFM. he made a short of Skinny Loser while making a collab. So for people who don't get it, so I'm in a collab that he made. I'm in a Skinny Loser collab by Reboot himself. And oh wait, no, am I confusing people right now? Oh, never mind. I mixed them up. I think I got them mixed. Okay, I know I am in a Reboot collab. I think I got them mixed with another one. Okay, never mind. I got them mixed. I am in a Reboot collab. I think though. I think. Oh my god, I think I'm in too many collabs. I don't remember. I need to check it. I need to check later. I might be in a collab and I forgot. Anyway, but that was really good. Thank God I picked that one. Like, that wasn't even the first one. Let me just check the first one. Okay, he is improving. Okay, he is improving, definitely. Oh, not the printing.
It's been so long.
Oh, okay, let me critique this, but just the lighting, okay? Okay, this is already a good EV lighting for most people, but... So, you got the settings right, I guess. Maybe, perhaps. But, So, first detail, the light here is white. Like, the bloom is white. The emission is white, but the light itself is blue. The fucking printer on the background. So you might want to work a little more with the color thing. But also, you might want to add rim lights. Add depth of field. There's no depth of field. But yeah, that's all I can say for now. But I still really like that Skinny Losers thing. Did I already watch a Hamza thing? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
Hamza,
like
I am not
great.
watching more stuff. I am sorry, Hamza. I have watched enough things. Oh my god. Ah! The printer. The fucking printer. Oh my god. Hey, you're gonna have to live with it, okay? Just give it a minute. This is almost done.
Eight up. I need to look at that.
Okay.
Angel, can you not afford good internet?
Why? Let me try to make this quick. I wouldn't know about the building. I don't know if it's supposed to be cartoony or it's just a lazy building, but yeah, it's pretty cartoony. Is that an outline on the mouse? Why is there... Is that supposed to be like a lip? Okay. I like that you animated the hair, actually. That's pretty rare to
I
do
like
in
it.
the community. Especially for male characters. People usually do it for female only. If they do it. Of course, that is. I mean, the lighting is basic, but...
Pretty
it's
good.
Okay.
I like it.
Like, yeah, it does it. Like, it does the trick. But, yeah, it does the trick. It's just not as interesting as other stuff, I guess. But yeah, let me try to check the other one. Maybe that has more to say. We could have sent that all in one video if it was the same song. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with the rain one. I spoiled that to myself, honestly. Why am I getting banged so much today in this server? Who joined? People are joining. Wow. Well, while that's loading, let me. Actually, no, that would break the rhythm. Let's just give it a second, okay? Just a second, please, please, please. Look at it. It's doing it. It's doing it. Please, come on, go ahead. We can watch. We can. Manny, are you working by the way?
Are you?
Manny,
I don't think Manny's here.
he just talked. What do you mean?
I don't think Manny's here. I don't think Manny's here.
Oh! Oh, I think I'm stupid. Oh, remember said I was in a reboot collab? It was not
Yeah.
Skinny Loser. It was the Ron
Yeah, I
collab.
am. I'm working.
I'm got the mix.
Sorry for the delay.
I did get the mix. So I am in a Skinny Loser collab. That's by Barry, SFM, and I am in the reboot collab, but it's Ron. Okay, I got the mix. That's my bad. Okay. Anyways. Oh, the Macy collab. Oh, this collab is gone. Only I finished. I was the only person to finish on a Macy collab. That's actually sad. Okay.
I think it's. Is it
I
done?
think it's done. Yeah.
Is there rain? No. Oh, that's just a blur. That's so blurry. I couldn't see anything.
Yeah. Okay. This is way too lazy for me to critique it. Like, I can
Really?
just
You
tell...
think so?
Yeah, this is a pretty
I don't
lazy
think so.
animation. It's look at the camera. The camera is just like a really slow zoom in. That's not even like zooming into the character. The character is like a little below the center point of the camera. So it's like if it keeps centering, it's gonna go beyond the character. Also, the scene build is
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
like it's a pretty lazy. Oh, and the lighting is not doing it this time. Yeah. Still, I think this shot was a little better. They're both reasonable. Now, Rain. Oh, Rain, I hope you're here. I really hope Rain is here. Because I spoiled this.
I know.
I spoiled this to myself earlier, and this is the only video I watched before the stream, and oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna start with the good things.
Wait, you really think that?
That is a really good Rain looking scene. Like
Yeah, it's really good for Rain.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh.
Also,
yes.
I noticed something. I don't know if this is actual
Yeah, I
motion
agree.
blur, or it might be actual motion blur. I don't know, or maybe just editing. Whatever it is, the fact that the rain particle it looks like actual raindrops, as like
Yeah.
how they were supposed to look like in real life, and not just cubes like every other animator.
Exactly.
Which I also have fault of this. I gotta be honest. I also do the cube technique, but this is really good, honestly. The smoke,
you.
which I don't know if the smoke is a PNG or it's an actual volume. Whatever it is, it works really well.
Angel
can
speaking
almost-
facts.
I can almost feel the wind on it. This is kind of optional. I know Illumio did it. So you made the character reflective. That makes sense because he's wet. I get that. Don't get me wrong. But
Oh,
so I
Rain's
think
putting his volume.
a thing Illumio did was to put a noise texture on the roughness, so not all of him is wet, but it looks like raindrops
Yes.
fell on him. So it still looks good being glossy like that, but just for a slight more detail, you could have added noise texture to the
Yes.
roughness. Old key, I guess. Oh my god. I do have to say something. While I like the idea, this is something Key did wrong. This is something Alomio did wrong. This is something everyone did wrong. So, yeah, when you're wet, you're reflective. That is as for your skin. Your clothing, on the other hand,
Yeah, I agree.
usually when your clothing gets wet, it gets
Yeah,
darker.
exactly.
Oh my god, Manny.
True. I guess it also depends on like the material.
Yeah, but most
Sorry.
clothing gets darker when it's wet, which I am gonna kill this guy. Oh my god. He might be watching the stream and did that to fuck with me because he's an animator. So I don't think it's wrong to make characters reflect like the clothing. I don't think it's wrong to make it reflective, the clothing, But if you ever feel like making it extra realistic, you can just make the clothing darker instead of wet. No, yeah, it's still wet, but like instead of darker, you can instead of reflective, you can make it darker. I was struggling to say that. But that's only if you want a little bit more
Yeah.
realism. Now, if you ask me, I think it looks better to just make it reflective than darker. So do not even take that as
yeah,
a
it's me.
do not take that as a definitive critique. Just like if you want to do a little, because this is a pretty realistic base scene. Now, the one thing that I found wrong, the animation is pretty lazy on the
I have a
last shot.
different opinion. I have a different.
Like the
Wait, why's
run
the
cycle
hand-
was really good. Like the run cycle was really good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say anything about that. But this last shot, that's kind of a lazy animation, honestly. Like the eyes are not moving. The motion on Scrap Drop is just like a drag animation.
Yeah.
That's it. And the jittering on the arms is so bad.
Shouldn't
that
his
it even-
hand be moving with the head?
the jittering is so bad that even it does clipping. Even look at that. Like I think the
Oh,
last
Rain
shot's
said he-
kind of lazy.
Rain said he made this in 3 minutes.
Look, I'm just doing the critique. Look, I don't care about the situation you made it in. But besides that, this is also a really good one. Also, I love this song.
Wait,
oh
he
my
made
God.
it in 3 minutes?
I think he means the movement on the last shot. Anyways, I love this song as well. Aviators makes really good music.
Oh, he
um,
means the movement on the last shot. Okay.
Okay, before you play this Spider-Man,
I have
that
this video on
animation-
my phone.
Oh,
I have it on my
Aviators
folder already.
makes good music. Yeah, I
is,
agree.
is that like the first animation you made with your new computer?
I think it is. No, he made it on his
Is that-
older computer, but he rendered on the new one.
Yeah.
But this is because this is actually really good.
No,
for
no,
Spider-Man.
TK. It isn't the first animation. Yeah, I made it on my Mac.
This is still really good for Spider-Man.
So this is kind of annoying because I've already said everything I have to say about
Thank
this
you,
video,
TK.
you know?
Sorry, I said thank you till late. I'm watching the stream
But-
while
but-
hearing the thing. That's why I have delayed responses.
But
I'm
you
not
know,
hearing the VC. I'm hearing the stream.
That might be why he was letting me talk. So the thing about this is that I already told Manny everything. So I don't know if I want to repeat myself. The cartoon effect is an interesting idea, like the having
Uh-huh.
the comic dots in it, despite it not being exactly a cartoon animation. So
Oh, the halftone thing, yeah.
I think that's a cool concept.
I agree.
Rim lighting, it's good for. I mean, Cycles is really helping the rim lighting, but it's still really good lighting. I don't know, man. Like I've talked about this. There's one broken frame in the video that's like fully glitched, but I am not gonna be able to pause it in time.
I'm going to switch so I can hear the VC and not the stream, so I can actually, hear what you guys are saying like on
I
time.
don't know why you weren't doing that before.
So I'm not
Okay,
gonna
now
be able
I'm,
to put
now
it.
I'm
But
switched.
so there's a frame in this. Like try to look at the face. I don't know if you can see the frame. There's like a frame that's broken. I'm not gonna be able to pause it in time though.
I'm never using Wasabi rig. I'm never using Wasabi rig again.
But excluding that, I like the use of effects and shit in here. Yeah, this is also a really good one. I ain't watching all of that.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
Let me just watch like I don't know this one
And you're gonna pick the short. Okay.
because this one has lighting. Also, I like this song.
And the compression is ruining it.
I don't care about compression. I can imagine how it looks properly. But I like the dinner song alone. I mean a lot. Fuck.
I'm so sad that Collab got canceled. I was so close to finishing that.
So the only thing I can point out that's like wrong when Michael goes back, the bouncing is too
It-
much.
Yeah.
And he also stops moving, but I think you were gonna change that with a transition or
I
something.
think it looks fine.
You gotta at least watch one more video. And I sent another one on Friday.
Like he just stops moving for like the whole.
Yeah.
last-
Also, I think this is your. I think this is your best lighting work, honestly.
Yeah, this is the only thing. Actually, no. This is the second thing I've lit for now. It's not MC.
Oh. Ow, that hurt.
I would have never known that was Golden Freddy, by the way, until you said it.
Yeah, I should have removed the eyes when I was rendering.
Yeah, but this is a good one as well. I don't know.
Alright, what's the most recent?
Yeah, this
Not
one?
that one. Yes.
Oh, I saw this one. Ah! Okay. Let me.
It's almost as annoying as the.
The printer. Okay, while the thing is downloading, let me check the rain render. I believe that's rain. I don't know what it is, but okay, so it's also a rain situation, but I don't think it works as
Really?
well as the
Oh,
other
you mean
one.
the weather?
Rain making
Oh,
rain.
Like, I don't
Yeah.
think it looks as good as this. Like, it looks good, but this is way better than that.
How
Still, I think
ironic. His best lighting is his name.
so. I mean, this is okay, I guess. I think the vignetta thing, not vignette.
I
Is it
like
called like that?
it.
How do you pronounce that word?
Vignette.
Vignette.
That's how you roll
That's
it?
bad. I
Yeah,
don't know. It's a
vignette.
really good word for me. I think it's a little too much. I would add it in this. I just think it's a little too much. But this is a more simpler but better. I am not watching this shit. I am not watching this. I am so not watching this, man. I am so gonna ban this guy. Okay, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna critique it. Okay.
Oh my goodness, William White. Wait, no, William White. William White is typing.
This is
Or
horrible. Let me just
SBB.
let me just kill you. Okay.
Why do you have? Oh, wait! I just realized who it was. I was about to ask why you have beef with him, but
I think the video. I.
Manny, I'm gonna be so honest. You're throwing all the hot into your monitor because of this, you know?
Also, is the okay?
My
Why do you
mother
have
said
no
it.
mouse pad?
Okay.
Why do you, also
I don't know.
why is your computer like that side on your desk?
Because it's I don't know. That's how my mother set it up.
Also,
Okay.
is the panel off while you took that photo?
What?
I'm gonna be honest,
Is
Manny.
it-
I think
no.
you should get another monitor. It looks boring. Like,
Yeah, I think it's not. I think it's not. Ooh, Mitch.
First,
oh,
I need a wider
normal
table.
FNF animation. Here we go.
3 of us sleep next to 3 others. It's
Oh, what is this song?
Now there's something
I
about
don't remember
this
seeing this
language,
song.
something about these people that look an awful lot like me. I'm surprisingly accepting of this.
It is really good.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, I'm gonna watch it.
Person right now. I'm just trying to get some sleep.
Okay. This is a really fun concept, by the way.
Can I send music?
I don't
Angel?
know. I don't know what this retexture on Scrap Trap is. I mean, I probably didn't make it. I guess there's probably just some retexture out there. It's missing some specular. Either that or it has too much roughness. Whatever it is, I think it's a new texture.
3 of us sleep next.
I like the color scheme a lot. Like this green, blue color. It's not. It does. You don't see it really often in the
3
community.
of us sleep.
I love that one scene with Lefty and Scott trash.
Look, I don't know what that color's called. Okay, but this green, blue color thing.
3 others. It's hot and we run this oven. Now there's something about the language, something about these people that look an awful lot like me.
What's the nose clipping? Oh my. I am so sorry you just see that. Oh, he's going through the window. Okay, yeah, he slips through. No, it's not even that noticeable. It's like you don't even notice it that much. Like, I didn't notice him clipping. I noticed the nose going darker. I was like, did it go darker for
Yeah.
frame? And that's what made me go for my. Oh. Okay, so when Scrap Trap falls, am I insane or did he? Okay, yeah, there's a little camera jitter. I guess that's supposed to. That's because he hit the floor, I guess. But I think you could put some more emphasis on that jitter in the camera when he hits the floor, because I can barely notice it myself.
Wait,
Hey, what
there
do you
was
call it?
jitter?
Yeah, it's barely noticeable when he gets the horn. There's a little jitter on the camera.
Are you sure that's even on purpose? Because that's so minimal that it looks like a
No, I
mistake.
think it's on purpose because it's unsaved. It's just not.
No, it's a
noticeable
fan
enough.
product.
I like this shot a lot. I don't think it fits the song that much, but I like that shot. This buyer is okay. So I don't know how SFM particles work. I have used SFM, but not that much the particle systems. But I think there's gonna be a way that you can offset both of these fires because you can tell it's the same exact fire, just like right next to each other. So I think that, yeah, perhaps there's a way to offset it. But that was a really good one as well. I really like that one as well. Let me just give you a roll.
Angel, I think it's done.
Let me just what?
I think the one that you downloaded.
I was downloading something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the last thing I downloaded was the one that I. Oh, your thing!
Oh, whoa.
I forgot about your thing, TK. Honestly.
That collab's never getting finished.
That's such a detailed finger animation. It's almost uncanny, like in a good sense. It's almost uncanny how detailed the fingers are.
Yeah. Yeah, Crash pointed that out when I showed it to him. I don't know how
Okay.
I let that save.
Okay, so movement-wise, whoops. Movement-wise, it's all good till this shot. I don't know if it's because of the camera going away, but you barely get to see enough detail on Spring Bonnie falling.
Oh, wait, I didn't animate him falling at all.
Then what the hell's going on with him? It looks like he's falling, but at the same time the camera's going away. I don't know. This is Eevee, right?
Yeah, that's Eevee.
Okay, this is a really good use of sunlight and shit.
I used the thing that stuff was sent to me.
What thing?
You know the day sky dot blend thing?
He has a file for that? Okay,
Yeah.
man. Okay, man, this could be done really easily. But still, I think it looks good. I mean, this is a lazy way of making water, but it's always effective, so I'm not gonna say it's bad. Good way of making it. It's a good way of making it. It's just lazy. Okay, there's some snapping. I know that's on purpose, but that snapping there. I mean, I don't know how I would make it better. Like, what he. I don't know. There's something there. Throwing me off. I don't know what it is with the snapping.
Yeah, William is right. Plasma has so many collabs open.
Are those particles?
Yeah.
I have talked
so,
about.
like,
I have talked about black particles before, and you don't really see them that much, and they're actually really good to use.
Oh, I should have made the particles white when it. Okay. That would have looked fine.
The radius on the rim lights here. I get you're trying to imitate the fact that there's a lot of yellow dot lights here,
Yeah.
but I think the radius is just a little too much. Not that much, just a little bit. Same with the radius.
Star.
Same with the radius
the
on
star.
this shot. There's a little too much radius here, but it's a good lighting.
Hold on. Go back to that shot.
What shot?
This one. Pause right there. You see that star in the background?
Where?
The Golden Freddy shot.
Oh, Golden Freddy.
You see that star in the background? I don't know why in the pack it has that weird metallic like shader
Oh,
on it.
there's
where
a
it looks
star
like
here.
it's up.
I didn't even see it. Oh wait, the video's not done. Oh wait, I already watched it. Dude, I forgot about this part. I just watched this, and I already forgot about this scene. I forgot. I mean, it's not lit, so I'm not gonna bother with it. It's good. I mean, yeah, movements are fine in general. I'm just looking at the lighting because I've seen you've improved a lot in it. If anything, maybe adding some more volume scatter on shots like, let's say, this shot. Some more volume scatter could be used, but that's about it.
I had to re-render that shot. Wait, did I just?
Also, I cannot do that scene build. Like I think I have every one of these assets. I believe I have every one of these assets you use. I think we use the same packs, but I will never be able to do the scene building. I'm just not built like that.
I love doing scene build.
Yeah, I can tell. Manny, I am not watching.
Come on.
She said a full video.
After show.
In this month's
Yeah, it's a new video I was watching.
Ah, you're an idiot. You're such an idiot. I know this is the old version because of the craftless Freddy. I would get rename it to after show.
I should have used that. I should have used the stupid craftless Freddy because the stupid Minimator stinking models.
This is a way better setup, by the way. Having multiple monitors.
That's an amazing setup.
No, duh. He actually has a mouse pad.
Wait,
Don't-
what the
Oh my, this is an old mouse pad. My old mouse pad got like. I don't want to talk
Trident
about.
made the model.
I remember seeing the Freddy version of this, which you made yourself, but I don't remember seeing this ever.
Yeah, I asked Trident to make a model so I can actually, you know.
Okay, man. Okay, another one. I'll give him the chance of having multiple ones, just because of the song, because I like the song. Okay, man, I cannot watch all of this.
I love Avery.
I am not watching all of that! Wait, let me just grab
Oh,
this
that's a
random
cool video.
scene. Yeah.
This guy should do commissions. This guy
hold
should
on, it's done.
animate.
Okay, I don't know if that's perspective of, or the kid is really small.
No, I think it's just really small.
Like, oh yeah, no, that is no perspective. He's really small.
That means the flashlight is also really small.
Yeah, no shit.
That also means his hair is also really small. If you're enjoying
Look,
this
I am not-
critique
Shut the
stream,
fuck
then
up!
make sure to
Shut up! I don't want to hear it! I don't care! Okay, I was saying, first thing I'm noticing besides the small kid, okay, he is not that expressive. Which, I mean, I may be nitpicking that, but you know, I'm a Minecraft animator and I deal with expressions a lot, so yeah, I would make him a little more expressive. At least on the face, I think he's got a good movement on the body. I think it's an expressive enough movement. So yeah, when he wakes up, it looks expressive to me, like the body motion, but the face is just like, yeah, the jaw is not even moving.
Yeah.
Animatronics is good. Yeah, I am not watching all of this right now, but it's good. Lighting is good, by the way. I'm not even gonna bother with that.
Oh, there's so many new stuff. So much.
Yeah, there is a lot of new stuff. Let me check the. I'm not watching a lot of that neither, but let me try to. This is gonna be Russian. Oh my god, it's Russian. Let's not critique the lyrics.
I can translate.
You speak Russian?
No.
Man.
What do you mean you could translate?
I mean, I can translate your Spanish accent into English accent.
Okay, man.
I mean, American accent. You said okay, man, by the way.
Okay, I think that will do.
You said okay, I think.
I don't care if this is Eevee or Cycles. I cannot tell right now. This is in such a
Can.
middle point between Eevee and Cycles that I can't tell if it's either
can.
of them. But whatever it is,
It's neither. It's a different program.
okay, man. I like it a lot still. The lighting is really good, and it's really consistent. Like, the lighting is really consistent throughout the whole thing. I mean, I haven't watched the whole thing, but from what I've seen. What? Oh, that was a really cool shot. That door closing. I like that. Like, only thing I can mention maybe is that your movements are really good. They just feel a little jelly at times. Like it's made of jelly. I don't know if that's on purpose or
Automation.
not. Yeah, like automation, kind of. But I think this is better than automation. But they're really well executed. If anything, a little more snappiness on the movements. This is a personal opinion, of course, but I think a little more snappiness on the movements could make the
William.
style stand out more. Not that type of snappiness. Just it's still a really good movement. Just a little
DK.
more snappiness on them.
What?
Wait, you don't do snap.
I
Spider-Man.
don't do snapping. Neither do you.
Salty.
I just
Flip.
think they're overly soft, which is not a bad thing. Soft movements are okay,
Angel.
but I think that was, I'm not watching the whole thing, but I think that's a good video, honestly.
Examination.
Okay. First thing, the text being put on post is an improvement. I think it's not a good idea to make
TK.
text in Blender unless it actually adds to the animation or render. So yeah, usually you want to do
that's
your
definitely
text on
TK.
post. Once again, there's a lot of stuff with the settings, like the bias, contact shadows, and stuff that is
Angel.
not doing it. What?
Not Angel.
What do you want?
Oh, I'm just saying the people whenever you say when you're talking, I say what resembles what person when you're talking about stuff.
Shut up. Okay. I actually
Angel.
like the effort with the darkness in this one, but I think the bloom's a little too much. I think you want to tone down the either the emission or the bloom in Wizard Bonnie, because it's. I mean, let me just use my fingers real quick. Yeah, that's a really big bloom. Yeah, that's like I usually scale the bloom to be like just like twice the size of the object. So if the eye is like
I don't
this
use
size,
bloom anymore.
you want the bloom to be like over here at max. This is
So Evie
getting
knows.
all the way over here. So yeah, tone down the bloom a little. And that's for Withered
Why
Bonnie.
did
By the
they
way,
move
adding the
it?
mask there is a really cool detail. Though I think the
Yeah.
mask is floating, I believe.
Or
I
there's
believe-
no
Oh, is there
shadows.
any ambient occlusion?
No, there's not. Yeah, that's you, ambient occlusion. As for this one,
What's that?
I know it's supposed to be daytime lighting, but once again, I think it's a little too bright. I think you want to that or change your light placing, because I can, it's specifically both of these lights. There's a light here and a light here. I can really see those lights. I don't think you want that to happen. And the finger, okay. I know not everyone has used a guitar, but even then, I think you could have made a better try with the finger posing. So I think this is a better render than most of them. Oh, animation series. Yo, I am not gonna critique this because you haven't done the collab part for me. Fuck you! I'm waiting on that
Wow.
collab part.
That's not very nice.
I'm waiting on that collab part right now. Let me just
Did
download it. 'cause
William
it's,
finish?
William did finish. He was like one of the first
Okay.
ones to finish.
Wait, but you checked out my shirt and I didn't finish. Plagiar or
Yeah,
no,
but you're
not
doing
plagiarism.
you're doing both the
Favoritism.
you're doing both the collab part and the scene for the team, and you're actually almost done with the scene from the team. Animation.
What about me?
Wanna
Yeah.
wanna see how many TK? You have never disappointed me with collab parts, so I think you'll do it.
Okay,
what
but
is
like nobody's.
Wanna see the lasting animation series set on my server?
Can
Bro, nobody's has done anything yet, and I'm afraid that if I actually do something, the collab won't get finished.
The collab will get
TK,
finished. I
TK,
actually
if
need
you-
to kick some people. Anyways,
you do
yeah,
something about
animation
it-
series. You have not done shit. You have not even
Angel.
responded to the pinks. I don't even know why I haven't kicked
Angel,
you. I
is
think I'm
it
gonna.
And he's in the chat. He's in the YouTube chat.
I know that's why he.
Can-
You don't send a thing to animation critique stream and don't watch the set stream.
me one forget? That's relatable. I forgot the collab thing even existed for a little bit. Maybe it helps that I talk to him like every other day. like the lighting because it looks like
Okay.
Cyclops.
This is something inevitable, but I think you want to have the particles only on the scene. I know, so I don't know if you use the cube technique or I don't know what technique you use for the particles, but whatever it is, the particles are contained outside of the floor, and you can see them come out of the floor, which wouldn't be a bad thing if a quarter of the screen wasn't focused on the floor, because you can see the particles coming out of the floor there. So, yeah,
I
so
honestly
just do
don't
that
like
thing.
particles, and I never want to use them.
Nah,
Other
they're
than
good.
Art of Darkness, I'm using them for Art of Darkness for consistency. But first, I gotta learn how to do it.
I didn't even use particles in darkness.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
You did.
I don't remember.
You did.
Well, besides that, lighting is really good. Motion is really good. Like it's the I
Motion
have
blur glitch.
not
Angel.
noticed
Angel.
that.
He did a U. And a 60% of the Minecraft animation.
Shut the fuck up, Manny, already.
Yeah.
So, okay, the motion blur glitch.
I did a plasma.
I don't know if you used camera markers or that's just the. I don't know if it's the lack of camera markers or if it's just the character teleporting.
Teleporting.
Whatever it is. You really, really want to try to fix that camera motion blur glitch. It can be either you can animate the shutter on it, or you can just use an editing software motion blur. I
Or
don't
you
know
can
what it
keyframe the
is.
motion blur if you're using
That's what I said. I said animate the shutter.
No, you didn't. You said animate the shot editor.
Shutter.
Shut up.
Your accent is weird, okay?
What the hell is that Spring Bonnie?
What the hell? See, it's the accent.
What is that model? Oh my god, that's so uncanny.
Wait, let me actually look at your screen.
I've seen this
Oh
before.
yeah, that was like one
What?
of the missions.
All right,
Ew,
who we
what the
found
heck?
Barney.
William,
Now let's...
explain yourself.
I think this is a
Oh, it's the
commission.
HD skins.
Ugh, who's doing this?
That was a commission.
Yeah, but who directed that?
Okay, I don't know. Did William make the sound compositing on this? Because the sound compositing is really empty. And I learned from MX Sinister that you... Bonnie. Okay,
Why is
I
the
know.
hair so specular?
I don't know. But from MX Sinister... so, first of all, you always want to have some ambient music. Most of the
Wait,
time.
you can't even see the kid in the background.
Okay, I don't know if... Wait, is there some credits here? Okay, I don't know if he made the sound design, but it's really boring, the sound design. You want to have more stuff going on with the audio. I'm not going to critique voice acting, though. Like, yeah, I am not critiquing the voice acting on that kid, but I can hear my voice in the background.
You can?
Like, yeah, I am
not Oh.
Bitch. Man, or whoever that is, please, I can
Yeah.
hear it. Movement wise, I mean, that's for you, that's okay, same as always.
All right, who we
William.
found Barney.
It looks
Now
like
let's...
William's animation style.
Yeah, once again, I don't know if you do like the compositing for the audio, but that's really odd. I think I'm getting more turned off by the sound design than the actual models being HD textures.
Would be turned on?
Ah. I'm not gonna show the Twitter example again. William, I don't know if I want to watch a 30. I'm not watching another one of these. Okay.
You said 30 again. Stream's doing well. So,
Oh, that a lot of happens
weather.
here.
What happened? Oh boy, my trash HD skins. What the heck? I got paid for this. My eyes. I had no choice. My eyes and burn. My
Manny, we
Heisenberg.
all can read. Manny, we all can read by ourselves. You don't have to read it out loud.
Well, I'm trying to read and I can't read it in my mind without
Okay.
being still. So I'm trying to be faster.
Okay, man.
Remake. I'm not.
Another
I don't know.
Hamza thing.
Hamza
Why
the
is
Five.
Hamza sending so much stuff? I mean, this is a good render, actually.
Hamza has a lot to show.
Okay, no,
He's
wait.
even
This is
better than me.
no, but this is actually a good render for Hamza. Oh yeah, for Hamza, this is a really good render. This is, I mean,
He could be as good as Kant's block.
okay, man, shut up.
That was personal.
If anything, I had to look out for the teeth almost glowing on Bonnie. That's odd. But I think this is a good render as well. I see you like the split screen a lot, though. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, I'm kicking the animation series from my collab tomorrow if he doesn't send anything. No, this
Wonder
is
whose
personal.
rig that is.
This is personal now. I cannot read this thing and comprehend it. Angel. ... What do you want? I don't know what he's trying to tell me, but he's definitely trying to tell me something. Whoops. Actually, all of these are mine. The hair is also from what's it called? So the skin is not, but that William I believe is mine. Or at least similar. I think it might be mine actually. Okay, man. You went lazy at the end. So let me.
What?
So good thing about the lighting, the flickering, you don't actually see a lot of lights being interactive in animations nowadays. And I actually look up to doing a lot of animated lighting and Mechanical Instinct, like make lights flickering and stuff.
Wow.
I look up to
Manny,
Wow.
why did you just
Now-
send Angel's thing?
Now
What was that, TK?
with William, I know.
Wait, I know you're
I
talking about
wouldn't,
TK.
but I am at. Wait, oh, that's a good time to say that. Hey guys, I'm looking for animators for my team because I just realized my team is really empty. So if you
Wow.
you can DM me if you want to join my team as an animator or modeler or rigger.
No,
Not for lighting,
if
because
Vic
I do
was
my
here,
lighting.
the team would be full. He was here.
Okay, so okay, I know this is some. There's actually some people who make really good lighting without subsurface scattering. This is not the case though, so I'd recommend turning on the subsurface scattering. Please.
Why is Cephalon an animator?
I don't know. He has never done anything for the team, anyways.
I haven't done anything either, actually.
Okay, then you're doing it for this project. I'll be doing. Actually, hey, when I'm done critiquing animations, I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm gonna start working on layouts.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go for a little bit, like, in a little bit. So I'll probably be back at like 5, which is 4 for you.
Okay, man, I'm cooked. I'm gonna need someone to talk while I come.
Yeah, you should take a look at my screen. Oh, you didn't go to my screen share. That's okay though. Manny,
I'm the hijack the stream guy. No.
Manny.
I came back faster than I thought. Never mind.
Oh,
No hijacking today, man.
Okay, let me go up again. Where was I? Oh yeah, this. Oh wait, I think I was watching it from here. Yeah. So when I've said this quite a few times, like you need to figure out the shadow settings. I have a few times where I've said how to do them. I'm not gonna do it every time I see an animation with that setting. So if you don't know how to do proper shadow settings and stuff, you can just search a video because I'm not explaining it again. There's gotta be
Animate
a
the
video.
fingers.
Yeah.
I was gonna get to the animation eventually. I'm doing the lighting first.
How long is it gonna take him
As
to
for the
notice?
lighting, the artistic side of the lighting, well, I like the. I want to take the pressing look of it, but it's like. I don't know. There's something about the lighting that isn't even that bad in the tone of it. But even then, I think some fill lights could have done, especially here. Like, look, he becomes. He pretty much turns black here because of the lack of any fill lights or bounce lights or anything. So some more detail in the lighting could do it. As for the animation, I mean, it's not the worst I've seen, definitely. But I can see room for improvement. First of all, yeah, the fingers. Thank you, TK, for pointing out. I noticed anyways.
Ears.
I appreciate the effort with the walking here, but you didn't do the swinging on this arm at all. And also, this shot is 2 keyframes. Literally, a keyframe here and keyframe here. That's literally that shot. Literally 2 keyframes. Which it's odd because most of the animation has some decent movement going on, but then this shot is just like 2 keyframes on each side of the shot. Oh yeah, some more. I lost the word. Yeah, just more movement. Okay.
I know the word. I know the word.
What? Okay, man.
Huh?
Okay,
What?
man. Render
You're not
done.
even gonna see.
I
You know how long it took to
swear
rotoscope?
God, I've seen
Oh,
this.
animation series' lighting looks awesome.
That's just Angel's thing.
What is it? It's mine. I just grabbed his.
Damn. Okay, now I said I wasn't watching his stuff, but I want to point out something. The fire here. Did you get look? I don't
Bruh.
mind Minecraft-ish fire because I have done it myself. I don't do it anymore because I have better techniques now. But back
like
in
those
the
fire in
back in
Minecraft.
the Afton family, I did used to make that Minecraft fire, and that's a good
You
thing.
mean that one video
If-
that you made it behind the scenes for?
Yeah. Now, with that said, if you're gonna go for that style, you want to have more emphasis in that style. That's the only Minecraft thing in this. The smoke is not Minecraft. The particles are sure as hell are not Minecraft. The lighting, oh my god! So I don't think it's a bad use. I don't think it's a bad
what's
thing
wrong
to
with the
use
lighting?
Minecraft fire. No, it's a good lighting. I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about the fire here. I don't think it's a bad thing to use Minecraft fire. I'm just saying, don't mix it with such a realistic scenario. That's all I'm saying. I'm not watching the rest of them. Is that Stripes in there? Why is Stripes evil? And why does he have the Roblox face? My god. Is that Webbier on the left? Looks like Webbier's old preset. I am not.
Bro, you looked at like 5 of Hamad's stuff, bro. Come on.
I think you're just being critical, Angel, on this critique.
I just want to
stream.
see Angel's opinions on the human movements.
My god.
Mainly in the first segment. Everything else is fun.
What was that?
That's
Best
not.
shot.
That's not even. That's not
Reminds
even.
me of the animation error in Toy Story.
Dude, the explosion is literally just like the fire volume thing, just getting scaled up. It's not even an actual explosion. Which I mean, that's a way to do it, of doing it. But you can detail it more.
Coca-Cola.
Anyways, I'm not watching more stuff by you. I've watched enough. That's the last one I'm watching.
Can
Hood,
you watch
same
more
with you.
stuff by me?
I've
I
watched.
actually have something to show.
Rain, this is the last thing by Rain I'm watching. You all are sending stuff too much. I don't want to repeat people too much. Oh my god. Actually, I think I watched this on another critique stream. Never mind. Great, you can still send something else if it's not that, because I already watched that in another critique stream. Is that a song? Damn.
I can't believe Zapsax voices William in the Animosities.
Okay, so I know sometimes doing blood is hard, but if your blood texture is not working, You don't add another one on top of it. There's two blood textures, one on top of the other here.
I'd say just make it pixelated. Now it looks fine.
I mean, that could do it. Okay, so the idle animation is not that bad, actually. It's just really simple. That's
I
it.
like
It's
the
just
idea.
real.
Animosity is good at simple stuff.
I mean, now tell me someone who isn't.
You.
The fuck you mean me?
Haha. Opposite day. No,
Okay.
check actually. Today's opposite day.
Shut up.
Let me download this because it's. Oh yeah, the animosity thing. So I mean, it's okay. It's not that complex enough for me to point out anything. Let's just give that a minute. While that's going. Yeah, this is an actual rotoscope thing.
People send stuff. I'll send you my lighting aid.
I didn't. I. How do you read that name actually? Reish. How do you pronounce that?
Oh, nothing.
Is it Reish? I don't know. The point is, I didn't skip it. I said I was not reacting to more of your stuff. I'm not repeating people more than 3 times. So you can send a max of 3 stuff because I don't want to repeat people too much. And because I need to finish the stream sometime. Because if people keep sending stuff and I keep watching it, like same people, then I'm never gonna finish. Especially with Hamza. It's not a reaction stream, it's a critique stream. That's... How many samples is this? Oh my god.
Zero.
Actually, 0 samples becomes infinite. So this thing. So I can tell you're a beginner, actually. This is not, like, this doesn't seem like something from a bad animator, just from a new animator.
What if they aren't a beginner? You know how insulting that'd be?
Yeah, like Wolfie.
Yeah.
Look. Is that a bounce
I know
keyframe?
people who are that bad who've been doing that for like 3 years.
Okay, man, shut up. Point is, okay,
I'm
I
kidding. It's
I
not
don't,
bad.
I don't know what's going on. So I don't know if the emission on the eyes is something to do with story or something, or it's just trying to make the eyes visible properly. Whatever it is, I think it looks weird because since you're using cycles, the eyes are letting the face.
Angel,
What?
this is a little bit off topic, but like, whose FNAF 2 map are you using for the thing?
Wolfens.
Wolfit? I can't
But
even
like,
open that
no,
one.
but not the public one.
Oh,
Another one. I'm editing it a lot though. If you have seen the stream, you should know. I've been editing that map a lot. That wasn't me.
Oh.
I heard the yellow. That
My
wasn't on
God.
So as for lighting, look, this
My
lighting is way too
goodness
basic. Like
gracious.
it's so for lighting. When you're doing lighting, you wanna do more than one light. First of all, this is just one light.
What if that has more than one light, huh?
But you also want to do more interesting colors. You don't want to grab the. I'm gonna do it in paint. You don't want to grab the light color value and just drop it all the way to the edge like this. You usually want to tone it down to a middle point, something like this. You want to do for lighting. So you want okay. What's that? You wouldn't want to keep the saturation of the colors above 50. Sometimes you can do 60 or 70 if you're going for really specific stuff. But mostly you want to keep it around below 50 with the saturation of the colors. Unless there's some reason like, I don't know, full red for evil or something like that. And the placing of the light. Most of this light, the only thing the light is doing is making the scene visible. it's not really doing another interesting stuff. It's just in front of the characters. So I'd recommend you to just research on rim lights and fail lights and all that shit. As for movements, I would have a wild day, so Manny, it's your turn. Go ahead, explain the movements.
So basically, it feels really floaty, and it looks like that you let the computer do all the interpolating and stuff. Thing is, you need to make sure you're in control of the movements.
Okay, when he
You
says,
have all-
when
you
he
can
says,
control
hold on,
them.
when he says you let the computer, he doesn't mean the computer made the animation. It just means that you didn't put enough detail on the animation for proper movement. So the most of what you see on screen is being made by the computer, as in like the interpolation of the graphs. Okay, of the graph editor.
Yeah.
Because if you say you let the computer do it, it sounds like some AI made the animation.
Well, yes. If they were a beginner, yes, that needs clarification.
I don't think I missed anything. This is the last money thing I'm watching. What is that face? What's that expression? Oh, it's not the expression. He has like pointy teeth. Okay, this feels really floaty, this part here.
Oh yes, I spent like 2 minutes on that.
Okay, this first part is really good, like this. I mean, I cannot tell you much because you rotoscoped this.
You want to see the original clip?
No, not really. Buddy, be careful. That's all I'm telling you. Be so
Oh.
fucking careful.
Come on. It was 1 frame.
I knew Zap was a little bit, you know.
Okay, let me keep going.
She is so ass.
Okay, this is the last brain thing I'm watching. I haven't seen this. Let me just, please. It takes a minute. What? Wasn't better on my server already? Wait, I swear to God he was on my server before. What? That's so stupid.
Yeah, he was. But I banned him. He was saying some.
You're not even
swear words,
admin on my
so-
server.
Oh. Hey,
Yeah,
Angel.
I don't think you're an animator, are you? Yeah, no, look at that. He's just getting started. See? I knew it. Yeah, he's been doing it for a month. Still, for a beginner, that's okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good for a beginner, right, man? I definitely did worse.
I mean, I wouldn't say
lighting-wise,
pretty good.
lighting-wise.
Like, I recall doing better when I was starting, but I think that's in the normal ratio of new animations.
When it
okay.
comes to lighting,
What do you
yeah,
mean
you were
red?
definitely better than me.
Did you even do lighting back then?
Back, what?
Did you even do lighting?
Like when I started out, well, I had to make my scenes visible somehow, right? Angel, remember that one collab part I did for Plasma that it's like now lost media? That like made you like that I used to get into the first collab I was in?
Yeah.
Or is it? Did I send it to you? I can't find it. It's lost media now.
Dude, what the hell is
Angel.
this video?
I'm gonna get 2 music videos out this year.
I like this.
Yeah, yeah. 2 music videos this year.
For real?
I didn't get a single one out last year.
I wanna get all in, uh, 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 Art of Darkness and On the Family out.
Sirens
Even
was
though Art
looking
on the
so
Family isn't-
good. Like I only had the intro for this stuff.
I'm gonna finish
I
the
didn't have any-
Super series this year. At least that. And Mechanical Instinct. I don't know about any other videos though. Well, Rain,
Actually,
only thing I'm noticing is that I think the fingers open too much at times. Like here. Like the fingers are way too open.
I thought that was like for like comedic effect. There's no way he did that on purpose. I mean, there's no way he didn't do that on purpose. Like the fingers look so open.
Also, the animation on this arm and on this arm doesn't match here. And I think it should. Like, usually it doesn't need to, but I think the animation should match here. But that's about it. I like this one. That's the last Rain one I'm watching. Same with you. I already watched everything by you. I'm not watching anymore. Roblox.
Is that Eagles? I mean, that sounds stupid.
I don't think this is clear enough to me to know what's going on. Like, I don't think I can tell what's going on in this. Okay, this shot is a little better, yeah. This one's better, but the first shot, I can not tell what happened. That's a weird one. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Who's the one watching my stream instead of watching my screen? Oh, it's you.
Huh? No, I need to rewatch my Final Fantasy.
Okay. I would definitely need to make the animation more understandable before I can tell you how to improve it. Okay, man, what are you? That garbage can is way too realistic.
That's what I said.
What?
That is way too... Okay, I don't care about realism on Minecraft. But that's too much.
It looks like he got a trash bag off of Sketchfab and then put it in the Minecraft animation.
Yeah.
Is it so hard to make a trash bag model for Minecraft? There's no way that was made for this.
Okay, there's a little snapping on the arm here. Look at this arm specifically. Look at this arm.
Mm-hmm.
There's some snapping here.
What is that effect called?
Pixel sword.
Thanks.
Bro, FNAF 1 song was so good.
Okay. Is there multiple? Oh, yeah. Okay. This is super important. Your main light should have a hard shadow. Yeah, that helps with contrast. It could be this one. But if you're gonna add more lights, for the other lights, you want to make them have more radius and have a softer shadow. Because that double shadow you're getting there looks weird, honestly.
Angel,
What?
I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get a drink, okay?
Why'd you have to tell him?
I tell Angel everything.
Yeah,
You
do you
did-
also tell him that you get burritos like
you
5
did-
times a week?
No, he doesn't. I was about to mention that. Yeah, so lighting itself is really good. Don't get me wrong. Like, the lighting is really good. I just think you shouldn't have multiple hard shadows especially coming from almost the same direction. Oh, as for the movements, yeah, there was like some snappy arm, I believe. But besides that, the movements are okay. Yeah. I said I'm not watching more stuff by you. I believe I said that. I've watched.
But like, there's like nothing else to critique.
That means the critique stream is done and I can finally stop. Unless anyone has something else that's not this guy. Like, I'm just gonna watch this one
Oh,
because it's
I do.
Alumio. No, shut up. I also watch stuff. Like, I'm gonna do this one real quick just because I like the Alumio model there. Enter. Okay, I'm finished.
No, you didn't critique it. Hey, get off my screen,
Now,
bro.
now, if you give me a second, just a second. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, never mind. I've watched too many videos. Oh, never mind. I thought I lost it. I don't want to copy Manny, but I'm gonna go grab some water as well. Because I'm thirsty as fuck from talking.
Oh my god. I can hear the music.
So, while I come back, you can enjoy UK talking about whatever. I'll be back.
Oh. That's crazy. Hold on, I think it's good. Whatever it is. Good animosity. Music is really annoying. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's. I'm doing something, I think. Both here. I'll sing hi to everyone. Everything I do. I don't know what. I thought I did a lot more for this.
Ah, I'm back!
Ah!
Okay, hold on, I'm eating something. If no one sent anything new, then I might just... Yeah, okay, go. Why do you have an alt account?
Oh. So I could.
Okay. What? My god!
Oh, that's the wrong video, too.
Anyways, now that the critique stream is done, I'm considering if I want to play something or animate something.
What would you play?
I don't know.
Oh, this is my peak right
Oh
here.
my god, it's been 2 hours. You're telling me I spent like an hour and 40 minutes
You
just
wanna play Fortnite?
watching. I spent an hour and 40 minutes just watching videos. Damn, what a waste of time. Where'd Salty go?
You just left when you left. I'm pretty sure. I think.
I did?
Most likely. Probably.
Let me just. Anyway, still, okay, hear me out. I'm gonna start animating now, but I'll be checking the server every now and then. If something new comes up, I'm gonna watch it.
So what if I post something?
No.
Yeah.
But as of now, I'm gonna. Oh, I did make a new Minecraft server.
Oh, this is my peak right here.
Wait, I did make a new Minecraft server recently with a friend. Oh. Oh, Hoods, you're a fucking genius. Wait, I could? Nah, actually, I think that could be its own stream. Just playing Minecraft. Okay. Tomorrow's Friday, so I cannot do that. On Saturday, I might just make a stream with the new Minecraft server, honestly. Guess
Are
I
you
just
gonna be
sorted.
live on? Are you gonna be online on what, Friday?
So not till like 5 p.m. because I have to go to the hospital to do some stuff.
5 p.m. Okay, that'd be like 6 p.m. for me.
I think. I
No. I want to light more stuff. This was really fun to do.
Anyways, do I want to keep animating my scene or do I want to make layout?
Wait, play it again?
What?
Play it again?
Hold on, let me. There's actually supposed to be a Freddy.
I love
on
how I
top
can
of that
always
scene.
tell when. I love how I can always tell when it's your camera movement.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing in this context.
It's your style, so it's not a bad thing.
There's a lot of stuff there's gonna be going on.
Oh, bro, I could have just. Yeah, that was so sucked. Only thing stopping me from doing a FNAF 2 thing is the map. Oh, I was making a map. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I was gonna use your map back for another bite. You never made it.
What? The FNAF 2 one?
Yeah, I was gonna use your FNAF 2 map and back for another bite, but you never finished it, so I just didn't do FNAF 2 for that video.
Where is my FNAF 2?
That was
Yeah, that's it.
2023 for you.
Oh yeah, this. I just didn't want to finish the main thing. I got the hallway and like the parts and service were done. About it. Theoretically, I could just do like a quick sort.
I am not fun anymore. When are you doing? You're doing that remix?
No, I just found this. I don't know how old this is.
Yo, I can hear the stream on your own. Or stream,
Oh,
whatever.
you can?
Yeah.
There's no song in this. I just did it. What?
Or maybe the audio's corrupted.
No,
Oh,
there's nothing. I think I just wanted to test the map.
You did a whole animation without the.
I remember. Oh, I have all these rigs now. I don't even need to remake them. This was still a good remake though. I haven't modeled in a while. Friends, what do you think about the models?
Okay, got my drink.
What model?
So
You were still getting that drink.
I thought he was there. Then I
How
totally
big
went
is
with the
how
Elliot
big is your
reference.
house? Oh my god. Oh that.
Oh, it's pretty big.
I have all the Axel rigs
to
now,
choose between
and he didn't actually add
lemonade,
this.
blood
I thought
orange
it was a pretty
lemonade.
good touch. I'm pretty sure it's so right. Yeah.
Didn't have that. Damn.
Why did Dino Coney send me a video?
Why did that on 22nd? Oh my god, the IK on these rigs, all of them are broken. I mean, they're not broken, they're just like out of place and automatically on, and that's very weird.
Why does Springy have the same profile picture as TK?
Springy.
Well, not the same, but it looks like TK's profile picture.
Oh, it's the same artist.
I'm gonna keep working.
Have you done any progress?
Yeah, a lot actually. I finished the run.
The models are
So,
still
how's
really
the stream
good.
doing? Ever since I went to go get that drink. Still doing critiques, or are we just animating now?
No, we're
I
just
mean, if you
animating
look at
now.
his stream, I mean,
Though if I said this before, if anyone new gets to the stream, then I might just look at their stuff. What do you mean FX was not in my server? I swear I have
Bro,
seen him
FX
before.
was in your server.
I've seen him before in voice chats.
FX, explain yourself if you're. Wait, he's in a VC. Let me ask him.
or he
Just-
could just, yeah, FX was in here before. I think he just left.
He said he left it a while ago because he had to clear up some server space. Also, he's watching the stream. So, hi, FX.
FX is really good.
Anyway. But he just now joined back, so I think he's gonna send some stuff. I don't know why. I mean,
If
I'm
FX
not
sends
saying I don't know
anything,
why
I'll-
because
If he sends anything, I'll watch it. I said I'm gonna be watching it if it gets in.
He did.
I think FX is better than Rain.
Animation wise, or
Yeah, and
Yeah,
creative,
animation wise.
and creative wise. Create. I don't know how to say that word. And in creativity too. There we go. I wish to be as good as FX one day. I was actually better than him for a long time. Before he shot right past me.
Let me check.
It was nice to see him grow though, as an animator and a man.
I want to remake this remake. I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna remake
While
a
that
remake?
downloads, let
I've
me
done that
just-
before. Wait, I'm not sharing my screen. And I'm working on the thing. Feedback.
Oh, the video is 24. I forgot.
Okay.
24. Let's see.
I think TK's only good because he uses 24 FPS.
I just said I don't use 24 FPS. I use 30.
Oh, your videos are good too.
Oh my god, I can't hear two kids playing. Hold on. I thought the audio was glitched. What the fuck is that a baby? Yeah, you heard it, right? There was like a yelling baby in the background. Oh my god, man.
Oh, this animation is so good.
I don't know why every single time there's a thing that's like that would be convenient if I had a soundboard for. I have it. I have it all. I have a baby cry. I have a printer sound. I have what was that other one?
Okay, I'm not sure about the camera bouncing here.
FX's animation is so appealing that I don't even pay attention to the camera movement.
Yeah, so pixely. So pixely. So pixely.
FX, the only thing, and I mean the only thing holding you back is your your time for finishing things or something.
Irresponsibility.
They saying that he doesn't
schedule
finish
stuff.
stuff.
It takes
Maybe I
way too
should-
long.
And it's not that he takes long, it's that he takes long to finish, get at it again and finish it. His like speed and animation is good. It's just the finishing is
What he's saying is he'd fit us on you.
what?
It's
I don't know,
basically
man. There's
what
not
I'm
much I can critique on effects. Like, he's really good anyways.
saying.
Like, what do you want me to say here? Oh, you didn't animate the face. Like, yeah, no shit.
There's no flaws.
Only-
I don't see
only-
any flaws.
Only thing I can critique about effects is his lighting. But, like, this is not even lit, so whatever.
So you're saying essentially his animation is perfect.
You said that.
Well, yeah, but are you saying
Yeah,
that?
but she said that.
I didn't say it was perfect.
Yeah, she said it was perfect. So
I said it was
that means Man, ESPN, why isn't this working?
What were we saying? Oh yeah. So you're not saying it's perfect. You're just saying you have nothing.
Nothing that could help him. 'Cause my main idea with critique stream is trying to help people get better, but like, I'm beyond telling him what to
FX
do.
is better than you already. Ah. Is that what you're trying to say?
I didn't say that.
But you know it.
I mean, movements, yeah, sure.
Everything else, I wouldn't know.
Hate bowling.
Oh my god.
Thanks. I need to find someone else to praise. TK, I wish I wish I had your editing style, skill, whatever.
I wish you did it.
Maybe I should find a new person to praise. Wait, I just realized, Jacob, you said galzing. What's galzing?
What are you talking to? They're not talking.
The FX sent me a DM said galzing. The galzing.
And why are you
You
answering to
spelt
him
it
through
wrong.
the stream?
I'm referring to him in general.
But why do you have to say that? What?
Fine, I'll DM it to him. What's galzing? I know he's watching the stream, that's why I said it.
He's not looking to the map.
Why does that remind me of the I'm the purple guy? It's not even that similar, but it just reminds me of I'm the purple guy.
What?
The way he flails his arms, it reminds me of I'm the purple guy. Of course, it's less intense than what happened in I'm the purple guy. I hate saying I'm the purple guy because that name is so long.
Are you talking about my video?
Yes, your
Wait.
video. When you remember when you animated that guy, or what was it called? The guard. He flailed his arms around because he was in shock.
I remember that.
Why don't you just download it?
What?
Unlike
This is
that
still a
time,
really good part though.
unlike
Uh-huh.
that time, Manny, I know that now. I don't have to exaggerate it so much.
Who made this?
Who made what? Oh,
This
I
is
like
definitely
that.
Cinema 40 though.
What are you looking at? Was that sent on my server or something?
No, it's almost stuff.
Ah.
Oh, this is in the future collab. Who made this? This is really good. I don't know why I ever downloaded that. Oh, this guy. Who's also the co-host of the collab. Oh, Cinema 40 animator. Let me see. Mutual friends. Oh, I'm surprised Angel's in here.
Where? I do not know who that is. Like, I know the guy, but like I haven't talked to him ever. Can you go to the credits real quick? I want to check something.
Huh?
Just go to the description. Maybe there's credits. Maybe there's not. Okay, there's no. Do you see that spring bunny that most C4D people use, including that guy?
Yeah.
Funny thing about that spring bunny, most people think No just made it. He didn't.
He did it?
No.
We made it then.
It's so this is a funny story because I have a direct friendship with that person, or at least I used to. It was so there was a guy called Dark, literally Dark. Okay, he was from Peru,
Yeah.
and he was annoying, blah blah, some funny guy. I know he was cool. Thing is, he once introduced us to a real life friend, an apparent real life friend called Suden, right?
Uh-huh.
And so we thought Suden was just a random girl, but then it turned out she apparently knew how to model. Not only that, apparently she had the same modeling style, and well, eventually she got known in the
What do you do?
eventually she got known in the C4D community for her modeling skills. Later on, we found out Suden was actually just Dark, pretending to be a girl.
TK.
And when we
Oh,
found out, he
yeah.
disappeared off the internet, right?
That's crazy.
But before doing that, he made that Spring Bunny model, which he sent to Noyes. Noyes started using, and now most people think Noyes made that Spring Bunny.
Why'd you upload that? Oh, that's just a
I remember
selfless
when
face.
that
Okay.
was his
That's just a
profile
selfless
picture.
face.
Angel, remember when Vanessa was your profile picture?
What?
Vanessa from the FNAF movie. Remember that one that was your profile picture for like a month or something?
Yeah, why?
Oh yeah, I remember that. You keep on saying me back to that one PFP that you made. I'm like, when did you make that profile picture?
What?
When did you make that profile picture that you have on right now?
2020.
Wow, he made that one up before I was born.
I want to do a cool video, but I don't know what song to use.
Relatable. That's why I took Art of Darkness. What I do is I animate the song that's stuck in my head.
Oh, that's the Lumineers video.
Who in school is dancing to Alumio's video?
Yeah, Animosity.
What are you talking about?
I love how it's just a Lumio's video in the background.
I need to have 4 characters at once.
That was so fun to animate.
That was when they animated my shirt. Oh, man.
What?
What was fun to animate?
That running thing and the sliding thing
There's
and
Doctor
the
Freak
arc
everywhere.
thing that I totally knew what you're going for.
Can I see it?
You saw it.
No. Can I see it again?
Okay. Wait, let me just. Oh, wait, give me a sec. Individual. That's better.
Yeah, should I do Sirens again?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like that song.
Manny, can you show me, please? Wait. Again.
I love how the
Yeah, that's good.
I love how the only good part of that was the human movements. Just saying, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just saying. Yeah.
How about you tell me how to make the animatronics?
I was about to say racist slur. No, I can't. Why would I?
What?
What?
My goodness, it's a song from Angel's
What?
video. It's a song from Angel's video. I didn't know that was Sirens,
I got-
even though it was in the title.
Where's
Wait, yeah, weren't you animating that?
Chaz, did I ever send you like the old version of Sirens?
No.
And it seemed like a preview of it.
No.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was going
must
to like
have it.
direct the scene of it that you couldn't figure out, but that's about it.
Yeah, I forgot what scene that was.
Everybody got you.
Oh, this is a.
Oh, I've been
Everything
recording
is
for like
corrupted. Oh my
5 hours
god.
and I didn't even realize. I didn't know I was recording. Whoops.
You were recording?
For 5 hours, yeah. Without
Why
audio
were-
though.
Why were you
Look at
recording?
my screen.
If you're recording, at least record the
I was
audio.
recording the progress I was making for the animation so I can see what I was doing, but I was recording for 5 hours.
Why were you recording?
Since 12:20 p.m. How big is this file? Wait, give me a sec. Properties. How big
Oh, this is where I decide not to
Actually,
work.
16 gigabytes isn't that big for 5 hours.
Okay, Manny, the scene I'm going to do right now with her bunny.
I'm gonna trim
He's
this.
gonna do. You might want to use this scene for like reference on how to animate the animatronics being. Well.
Yeah.
There's some similar stuff.
Why
of your
hesitated
thing.
animating?
Did I not keeping any of that? Oh my god.
I don't think you keyframed any of it.
Let me go back to the stream. I need to see that pose again. Oh, I actually liked that pose. Oh my. I actually liked that. No, oh, I lost it when I did that.
Yeah, bad for that.
Did I not? Oh my god.
Why don't you just hit Control Z?
Because it's not saved. Like as for what Blender cares, I never did that pose.
Actually, that always happens to me where I accidentally do that, and it actually does save like one part of it. You just have to go back far enough. That's happened to me so many times before. So
Oh, I need this. I gotta go back into my DMs with trans.
Jacob, I don't know if he's watching
Stop
the stream.
talking to
Jacob,
someone.
I thought I sent you the PC.
If he's not here, then just tell him on DMs.
Or I could just join the VC he's in.
Yeah, that works too. But like, don't. He left.
Oh, this is so old.
What's old?
I forgot about this.
What's that?
I
Oh, I was looking at your stream.
was cooking with this part.
You didn't finish.
I was cooking with this. Nobody else finished.
I did finish.
Okay, except for you. Okay, now I'm afraid to scroll down now. I can tell it's obviously not here because, oh, that was so good.
I didn't mean to send a smiley
Yeah, now
face.
Channel Wound like unlisting all of his videos every 5 seconds.
We're not kicking with this. Hold on.
So, if you're a beginner at animating, then I highly suggest you check out Angel streams, because if you just watch him animate, then
It's horrible.
that'll actually help. Huh?
What?
Okay. Another thing I'd recommend is the 12 principles.
No, I
Of
don't even know
Blender.
what all of them are. I'm still doing pretty good. At least I think.
You could do better.
You do better.
I'm improving, TK.
Well, you're not
But
improving
anyway, yeah.
enough, I guess.
Since Angel has like animates really quickly, you could learn a thing or two from him by just watching his streams and like studying how he does stuff.
I don't think you can, honestly.
What are you talking about?
Unless you want to animate like Angel.
I mean,
It's oh, hi Angel.
it's not the worst.
I've always
Hello.
been here.
Oh. Well, I
It's
wasn't
not the
playing
worst
your
thing
name
in
at
the
all.
world to have Angel's movement. Just
I
imagine
know,
if he had
right?
Fox's movement.
Oh, terrible.
or Nicholas's movement.
Better than Fox.
I'd much rather have Angel's movement. Plus, Angel's style and animation,
Horrible.
movement is highly improvable.
Horrible.
He just doesn't utilize his full potential because
Horrible.
he does his style. He does a simple-ish style.
Horrible.
I think Angel could be an awesome detailed
About
animator
having,
if he wanted to.
I care more about having a cool execution than over detailing my.
Yo, who got hacked again? Oh,
He's saying you'd rather have
Bro, this
readability
guy-
than detail. Someone got hacked.
27 pings is crazy. Star Weevil is a backup for this? Yeah, there's a lot of good people as backup. I'm not getting a part.
Did I just see B&M Brandon?
Yeah, B&M Brandon's in this collab.
Oh my goodness, this collab's gonna be awesome.
Well,
Spring Shot finale by
I swear,
Anomaly.
B&M Brandon is the best
By
animator
who?
animator
Star
I've
Weevil's
ever
here too. You know who that guy is.
Ooh, Sword Chromo is in here too.
I don't know who you're talking about, anyways.
My profile picture's not familiar.
Okay, let me open the graph editor for this.
Yay!
Ew! I actually don't know the last time I've touched a graph editor.
I said
That
I actually
explains a lot.
know a lot about the graph editor. I just don't care enough to use it all the time.
I only use it for like run and walk cycles. And when I've messed something up terribly in an animation and I'm forced to fix it with the graph editor. Angel, you don't need to do that. There's a setting for that.
Yeah, but this is
Yo,
the
he
thing I
got
do.
kicked out of every other server he was in. That's crazy.
Uh,
Don't you just hate when the camera messes up your movement for you?
Just hate when you mess up my movement.
I mean, I can just do
What?
that. Oh my. Why would you mute as well?
I'm not muted.
Oh, I found somewhat progress of it.
This may be the most original thing you've ever done. Angel.
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, cause like, wait, I'm not saying that your other videos aren't original. They're really
That,
original.
that's
like,
that's kind of what you're implying.
I'm saying that I don't think anyone else has even come close to a concept like this in Minecraft, at least.
This is so loud.
I mean, are you talking about this scene specifically or the whole video concept?
The whole video concept.
Okay, I can understand that then. No, because, yeah, I can actually accept that. It's just that I'm only animating, like, the most obvious parts on screen, like, yeah, it's enough.
I mean, who would have thought Jeremy is related to another character named Jeremy?
Okay, man. I didn't
Who
even
would've-
invent. I didn't even came up with that theory. That's an actual belief theory in the community of some people. I don't believe it
Who
myself.
would have thought?
But I don't even believe that theory myself. I just think it makes for a good video.
And the Fredbear costume being stolen. Wow.
That's
Tell
from
me
the
one
game. That's literally just a thing from the game.
Yeah, but nobody's animated that.
Yeah, because people seem to forget there's lore in the games as well, not just in the games.
be taken more seriously if I had a lower pitched voice?
No.
Why would anybody take you seriously?
Do you think anybody would take me seriously if I had a higher pitched voice?
No.
That the way you toned the word no that time made it seem like that was obvious, and I find that offensive.
Okay.
Though.
Oh, I no longer find it offensive. Well, you're just mad that I have an iPhone and you don't.
What?
I have a very crappy one, but it is what it is.
I have the latest and greatest. That's
La-
all I
Manny,
know.
last
Why
time
do
I
you-
had
why do
an
you-
iPhone, Manny, last time I had an iPhone, I hated it.
Oh.
What iPhone did you have?
I don't know, but I hated it. I hate the interface.
Oh,
I hate the
Jim's saying
security
iPhone
system.
6.
Dude, I love cracking my games.
Wow.
I
that's
love
bold of you to just
piracy.
admit that.
I love piracy. Come at me.
You're
I
brave
fucking
for
hate
saying
iPhone.
that. I mean, yeah. I mean, you are paying for like more stuff than most people your age would be paying. I guess that's another way to save money.
Like I don't even care about the iPhones being expensive. Like, don't get me wrong, I have that fucking money. It's just that, bitch. No, it's just not worth it for me in my interest. Like, I crack the games on my phone. I crack the apps on my phone, and iPhone makes me pay for all of them. Like, hell no.
How are you gonna get sponsorships if you're over here saying stuff like this in your streams?
I only hate iPhone. I don't hate other shit.
Why would Finkel say that? That's so mean.
Oh, I just yeah.
You mean ad blockers are not allowed on YouTube?
I don't have an ad blocker though, so I don't know about
Why
that.
don't you stream record the
Your
video?
mom is not allowed on YouTube.
I don't have ad blockers, so that doesn't affect me. Just deal with that.
I think I'm gonna start streaming.
Oh,
Stream today.
I believe it's easier if we all just stream together instead of each one doing their individual streams because we're not getting views like that.
Oh.
what'd you say?
Okay, man.
Which means I'll put on this voice again. Give me a song. Not a FNAF song.
What's the song for again?
Fellas in Paris.
A new short, but better than my other short that I just made.
Fellas in Paris. You know something about
Beat it.
TK. I don't believe there's a song called that. Can you say
I
the
just
actual
gave you a
name?
song.
What was that, Angel?
Okay,
Beat
Strong
it.
Cat by Tyler the Creator. Is what Trans was gonna say.
No, I said beat it.
I could not hear
No.
Angel because every single time he answers, he makes his voice lower for some reason.
Beat it!
No. I'm pretty sure Trans
Okay,
said
fine.
Strong
If you want
Cat-
me to leave so bad. Oh, wait, you mean the song.
No, I'm pretty sure Trans said Strong Cat by Tyler the Creator.
Read it. Oh my goodness, of course it's Michael Jackson. Sure, whatever. I mean, anyway.
Look, I'm not a key, but I also like the guy, okay?
Did you animate this song, Angel?
No, I've only done Billy.
Okay, then I have a
Key
chance.
and
Can I have your preset? I want to put it in the video.
okay. Wait, dude, you don't have my preset?
It was on my other computer.
People like this.
Okay, I have an idea for this right now. I'm gonna animate a mother hitting their baby.
Sorry, what?
10 out of 10 idea. It'd be so awesome. I can already see it, you know, when I animate it. Not right now. I don't see it. Let me just finish up this last frame, and there. Angel, I will send you progress shortly.
You know, I don't think he is.
Could you at least finish the scene for me and the collab part for me before you start doing other shit?
Yeah, exactly, Spider-Man.
You know what? I'll finish that all in 2 days.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will. I know how to be
No,
like
you
Angel.
won't.
All you
Look,
have to do is focus.
Look, I can believe that for the scene, but he doesn't even know what he wants to do for the collab part.
I do.
I don't
What?
have an idea. But I will. I'll think of one. Just like
But I won't until someone actually get finishes.
you know, I
Has
bet I
finished,
can
actually.
finish my collab part before TK can.
Oh my god, I don't even
Yeah,
hear
you will
anything.
finish. You will finish your clap part before me.
Oh. Well, great. Now I can't tease you cuz you're just no. Fine. I'll finish my collab part before Angel finishes his. There.
Only people who could hear that are people on the mic, not me.
Is that who that guy was?
You heard the whispering?
I heard something.
No.
No, I didn't hear it, but I know they were whispering. I was like, and I keep saying like I don't hear shit with these headphones. Okay.
Why is there like? Why does purple add all that extra additive?
What?
Wait, what's it this part? Yeah, this part. There's like too much editing. I'm the only one who finished. No, there's like two more people, right? Yeah, we're the almost part. And then funk.
I don't want to be that guy.
God.
No surprise that Salty was the first one to finish.
Sit on the couch and watch TV.
What's that?
Go through your dream box.
I swear I heard someone say, "Let the cat watch TV."
Spider-Man is back on.
But what the fuck did they say? I heard something about a cat watching TV.
Oh, that's why it's so low quality.
Why?
Who has a low quality photo? Yeah. You can kind of see my profile picture. What you want a Keniac combo, you fat, you big back, is what I was gonna say. I feel like Fake was a very talented man. I know he enjoys the craft of eating a lot.
What are you
So
talking
good.
about? I can barely hear you.
What?
I know you're talking, but I barely hear you.
What? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, make it closer.
I really feel like storyboarding right now. That is just a completely wrong sequence.
Hope you don't mind me eating noise. Are you
I'm gonna
just gonna
pretend
try
like I
to?
heard what you said.
Are you trying to remake Cyrus but with normal for now?
No, I'm gonna remake the animation about it. I'm just gonna remake the intro. It's the only thing I'm taking. Yeah, headphone just broke when I got my new GPU. Doesn't really matter because they're going out of. I mean, they took headphone down from the. I'm gonna play something. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Play something.
Fuck do I do with it ready?
Pickle, I'm not getting on Siege. I downloaded Securely Breach but never played it again. How much storage is Securely Breach taking up? Because I haven't been since I announced. 989 gigabytes. That's a lot. Trench, do you have 89 gigabytes of storage? I bet you don't.
How much?
89 gigabytes of storage.
I don't think I have it right now. Almost.
I
I have
got-
94.
Oh, I'm running out of space on my main drive. I have a 1 terabyte drive as my main. Well, maybe because I got GTA, Call of Duty, and Forza 5 installed on it. Oh yeah, the games are taking up most of my storage on there. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Spot. Spot. Let's get some Star Wars.
You're actually playing.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, Hoods, I said it on stream. You don't have to repeat it on chat. Okay. Actually, I haven't checked
Oh
the
my God,
server
my
right now.
mouse
Wow, what if
FPS.
someone sent something? Okay, no one did.
Oh, is this motion blue or is this just my refresh rate?
Uh,
Oh no, there's motion blue. Okay.
who plays games with motion blur? Unless like there's story mode games.
I don't know why I put on. You play Bedrock.
What?
You play Bedrock.
I thought you hated Bedrock or something.
I did not hate Bedrock. It's way more easy to kill kids on there.
I mean,
So
yeah, I
sorry.
wonder why. Freaking baby. I really wonder if this from people can hear it. Well, I'm tired of the quietness. Tiki, you're willing to talk up? Wow. I'm cooked. Ah, no.
Getting a new mic with this one. Man, stupid or something. That's fire, by the way. Yeah,
Alright, they're working now.
it's terrible.
You're terrible.
Your mic is terrible.
You're terrible.
Fix your mic, boy.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
boy.
You're willing to talk up.
Okay, there we go. Is that better?
That's the moment I hit my desk and broke my mic. Oh, Trans broke his mic. Oh, that's crazy.
You're willing to talk up.
Okay, so you can't fix it. So you can't continue doing this stream. Listen to the sound. Okay. Let me put your shit on.
You're willing to.
Yeah, I can see. I can see.
I'm tired of the quietness. You're willing to talk up.
TK, are you willing to talk about what? Well, my dad called me. Oh. On stream. You're gonna get Blue Yeti. Actually, don't care what kind of mic you have. Oh, Chance is gonna sound so different. Are those US? Is that US dollars? Why are they so expensive? No, don't get a Blue Yeti.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, but a $300 mic.
I mean, it's his economy. He paid $5,000.
No, that's not even his economy.
No,
Wait,
but
is it?
this is in his economy. That's the thing about it, though. He paid $5,000 for a 4060 laptop.
That's pesos. Okay. See, I'm not educated in pesos.
300 with the decimals, TK.
What, you got like 3 types of cents? That's not a decimal. 300. That 300,000. Oh.
Oh, right. No,
Should
you
be a
use
comma then?
like, yeah, use commas. That's why it's confusing.
How much is that in US?
I'm gonna use that in freedom dollars.
$70. Oh, that's not that much then.
Mine was like 100.
That's a lot there. Okay, just get like. Does FIFA even ship there?
Yeah, mine was like $100 for my
Mine
Blue
was like
Yeti.
$50.
I mean, it was pretty good. Though I think the cord just breaking. I'll probably just buy a new cord and see if that works.
Yeah, can you set your bank account on stream? Preferably with the routing number. Screw it, just give me the card info. I want to play something that I don't know what to play. Got all these Steam games but nothing to play. Oh, did the spring still already end?
Wait,
Spring still did
wait,
already end.
oh yeah, it's 20th, right?
Yeah, I did not
Yeah.
know that. I mean, the 3 games that I would probably buy didn't go on sale, so it doesn't matter.
The 3 games that I saw on there that I wanted to buy, I bought.
The 3
City
games that you-
Skylines. Oh my god, nobody can run this game. I think the 5090 still can't run City Skylines, and it's a 2015 game.
Or because there are many skylines of cities.
Probably.
Yeah, Cyberpunk 20 Cyberpunk PS4 edition.
Cyberpunk on Xbox One.
Cyberpunk on the Xbox 360.
W idea.
Really good idea.
Bro, I was getting like 500, like 600 FPS in Fortnite. That was really interesting. With my 4060, I was sitting at like 200. I had to get a new power supply because my graphics card was drawing 330 watts. Or yeah, I had to get like an
Obviously
1,000
you'll
watt
have
power
to end
supply.
the stream.
Bought some like Remnant Corsair one, like $180.
Actually, hold on. Trans, just use your phone as a microphone.
Oh no. That's a good idea.
It's a crazy idea. Oh my god!
Actually, no. I think I'd rather you end the stream.
If you really want me to stream, I can just use this mic.
That is terrible.
Like, let me listen to that.
Did you turn on your mic on stream? No, you didn't. Oh, you did.
Hold on.
Oh my god!
Actually, no. I think I'd rather you end the stream.
If you really want me to stream, I can just use this mic.
That is terrible.
Like,
Yeah, I think there's one time on Amazon where I bought like a $10 microphone. It still sounded better than that.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna arrive by Saturday. Saturday being Saturday on the 23rd. Wait,